What is up, everybody, and welcome to the March Madness Release Roundtable Roundup. Man, that was a mouthful. The show where we bring on a great big panel of guests to talk about all the amazing releases in the month of March. And I have to be honest with you guys, March was not the most exciting month for physical media. There was some good stuff for sure. I almost thought about not doing this, but then I thought, if I brought on a group of panelists just crazy enough to talk about all these releases with me, maybe we could spice things up. Maybe we could make things a little bit more exciting. So I'm very proud and happy to introduce this amazing lineup that I have tonight. Some great people. I've got 8 people. It's going to get crazy. It's going to be madness. Let's bring in my first guest, Tony from Basement Blues. I bet you didn't know I was going to bring you on first, did you?
No. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Are you excited to be here tonight, man, and talk about how much you think The Godfather is super slow and boring?
Yeah, exactly.
But Tony, man, we have some business to discuss real quick, and I'm sorry, I know we got a full group of panelists down below, but we got some things that we got to deal with right here because in 2 weeks, actually, I think a little bit less than 2 weeks, me and you are coming out of retirement. We're teaming up to take on the tag team of Jerry and Tim Talks Talkies in the movie collection battle over at 4K D-Rage channel. Are you excited?
Yeah, kind of nervous about it. All the smack talk.
All the smack talk, man. You don't have to worry. Yeah, we're coming out of retirements, and they're already starting the smack talk. I seen Jerry shared a story today. Mm-hmm. I'm very excited, man. And I didn't know if I was going to come out of retirement or not, but when tag teams got thrown into the mix, I'm like, you know what? I've done everything I could do in singles. I won the tournament. Maybe I'll come back in tag teams. And what better partner to have at my side than the guy that I think we had the greatest movie collection battle match of all time. So if there's anybody that I would want to go to war with, go to battle with, it's you. So I'm happy to have you by my side. And I got to show you something real quick. I got to show the world something. This is our name. This is our tag team name, our new logo. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Are you ready? Mid-Basement Blues. Wow. Mid-Basement Blues. That is our new tag team name. So Jerry and Tim, you can bring all the Screen Factor releases, all the Criterions, all the Kinolorbers you want. We're coming for you. And we're coming to take the tag team titles. I don't know. Do they have tag team titles? We're coming to take the trophy, the tag team trophy, whatever it is. We're going to take it. But thank you for being here, Tony. Let's bring on my next guest, somebody that's no stranger to the roundtables himself, and it's Alex Thomas. What's up, man?
What's going on, you guys? What's going on? No, there is no tag team title yet, because
if there was, you guys would have it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, at this point, yeah. So if you guys win, I guess me and Jagoda have to tag team together to go against whoever wins this next battle. That's the idea, I guess. I don't know. I might want to have someone else do it, and we'll see that then. Because I might want to take my dub and take a little break. But thank you for having me on. I was very happy that you wanted to do this because I had the same idea. Like, this was a very slow month. There was really nothing really new, that was worth really getting, for me at least.
And you haven't been on a roundtable since when? October? I think
it's been a while. Yeah,
October. Yeah, man. I'm excited to have you back here tonight. So I'm trying to think. I'm all backwards and behind here. I'm going to let you promote yourself and your channel real quick, Alex Thomas. I'm not going to give Tony that opportunity because he's on here every single month. So we'll let him slide, but I missed it with him. But Alex, sell everybody on your channel. Let them know what you're all about over at Alex Thomas Reviews.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex Thomas, aka Alex Thomas Reviews. I do reviews, Blu-ray content. I've started doing watch-alongs, trailer reactions. I do a lot of stuff on my channel. If you want to check me out, just search Alex Thomas Reviews to see all that wonderful content. And thank you to Ken for allowing me to be on here today.
Thank you, man. And my next guest, this is the first time he's been on this channel, first time being on a round table. He is a reviewer, a physical media collector, a movie enthusiast. He is Mega Mike, the movie man. And I think that he also has a mega movie plan. What's up, Mega Mike?
I always have a movie plan, but this is my first time live on YouTube. So thank you for having me on here.
Yeah,
Nice.
man, I'm happy to have you. I hope you brought some incredible releases for the month of March to talk about, man.
I brought a little bit.
It was a decent month, but it definitely wasn't the most lively month. But before we move on, I'm going to give you a chance to promote yourself and your channel. Let everybody know what you're all about over at Mega Mike, the Movie Man. The floor is yours, sir.
So I'm Mega Mike, the Movie Man, and you all know I have a mega movie plan. So on my channel, I cover all things movies, movie reviews, rankings, movie news, movie hauls, unboxings, you name it. I cover all things movies. So definitely come in, join the channel. I appreciate subscribers, comments, likes, all of that. So you're all welcome to my channel. And thanks again once for having me on here.
Thanks for coming on, man. And I do have links for all of your all's channel. Every guest that I have on here tonight, all of their links are down below in the description. So definitely hit all those links and subscribe to their channels right away, right now. We have 64 people in here watching us right now. Thank you all for being here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. But my next guest, I was just on a live stream on his channel last week. This is his first time on a roundtable, but he has been on the channel before. He is a professional movie critic, a physical media collector, and a movie lover himself. His name is Brando, the Brando Critic. What is up, man? How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. This is very exciting because this is the first time I'm on a roundtable. So most of the time when people bring me on their streams, it's just like a random like Q&A or just answering questions from the chat. So now I'm really excited because I feel like I'm always in the review space, and now being invited into the movie collecting space, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm really excited.
Now, hold on, man. We do have a question to answer in the chat real quick now that you mentioned that. What is your favorite Spider-Man film of all time? I'm just joking. But yeah, man, thank you so much for being here. It's awesome to have you here. We did, like
Spider-Man
I said, we just had an awesome live stream. We just had an awesome live stream last week on your channel. We went like 2.5 hours. I think actually 3.5 because we had technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a chance to promote yourself and your channel, let everybody know what you're all about over at Brando Critic. The floor is yours, sir.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for inviting me on the stream, and thank you guys all so much for coming tonight. My name is Brandon, aka the Brando Critic, and I believe my job is to point you guys in the direction of movies worth checking out, because let's be quite frank here, life's too short for bad movies. So I think that my service is to make sure that you guys are not watching any of those. So like Ken said, I don't know if I would say a professional movie critic, but I do get to see a lot of films early. And so I'm trying to get my reviews out for you guys to make sure that you guys stay clear of any shit on the in the cinemas and make sure that you can find some hidden gems. And a little bit about me, though. I work in the Vancouver film industry, so I know a lot of movies that are being filmed right now and TV shows. And I have 4 years of film school under my belt as well. So I've seen every side of the film industry, and I like to bring some of that knowledge to you guys. So thank you so much for having me, Ken.
Awesome, man. Glad that you could be here. And my next guest has also first time on the channel, first time on a roundtable. I have met him and done streams with him before. I think he counted votes for me on a couple of my battles. But he is a movie collector himself. He busts bins, and his name is the Bin Buster. What is up, man? He also has an affinity for Sandra Bullock, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
It's right here on this show.
Sandra Bullock collection.
Big Sandra Bullock collector. I do want to talk about this speed thing real quick from the battle. I've got a bone to pick with y'all over that, because Sandra Bullock is absolutely a hero of that movie. Wasn't that the question?
She saved. Name a female who saved the day.
She saved the day.
The day
how
of
did she not
bus.
save the day? She
Exactly.
was driving the bus the whole movie.
Who was it going against? Who was it going against?
And then,
what was the title?
It was during your own match. You all were having an argument over it. And you said just because she gets captured at the end takes away from everything she does the first hour and a half of the movie. It does not. Sandra Bullock is a hero in speed.
I just feel like it should have ended right there. I think the ending with the train, it kind of it dies it down just a little bit. Like it should have stopped right there. Like
at least we could say I didn't pull cruise control.
At least we can't say that.
That would have made a little more sense, though, I guess.
But Ben Buster, I'm happy to have you here, man. I'm going to give you the second to the chance to promote yourself and your channel. The floor is yours, sir.
Thanks for having me, Ken. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I'm the Bin Buster, and like Ken says, I bust bins. I go to Walmart's, thrift stores, Goodwills, Dollar Trees, pawn shops and I dive for movies. Literally, I go through there, I dig through them, I find the movies. They might not be good, but I watch them and I review them for you, so that way you don't have to waste your money because I do. Right here on YouTube. So
now, did you ever find Apex in one of those bins?
not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not
I am waiting for that video where you just jump full head first into a big bin and it's like swimming around like in a ball pit.
It's coming. Unfortunately, the ones that I was going to do, they started making them so that they're not just all thrown in there. They're actually stacked properly now at Walmart.
Yep.
So I was just going to go through there because they have all three of them together and just go kind of peek over and go with Indiana Jones music playing and everything. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, there you go. There you go. Raiders. Now, ordinarily, I'd be done. This would be a full roundtable by itself, but I still got 3 more people to introduce. So let's get into my next guest. And he is a movie critic himself, a movie collector. Awesome dude. Dan Skip Allen. What is up, man? Happy to have you here. First time on the channel, first time on the roundtable. How you doing?
He's muted.
Oh,
you're muted.
I can't hear. Did I mute him? Did I do that?
No, I don't think so.
Dan, you're muted.
I muted myself.
There you go. There you go. Awesome.
I muted myself.
How you doing tonight, Dan?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I appreciate you having me on, man. You know, I always listen to these, and I like the fact that everybody's showing off what they got and whatever. And I don't get as much as you do, Ken. And I get some boutiques here and there, and I get a lot of new stuff. I just spent so much time going to the theater watching new movies. I just don't have as much time to watch older movies. But I do collect physical media, but I'm also a big digital guy. Digital, I hate to say it, is something you gotta do, guys. I mean, it's important because you never know what it's gonna have.
The good thing about this month is there are a lot of films that came out on physical that you probably saw in the theater not too long ago. This is a big month for like the Oscar films and stuff like that. So lots of stuff to get into. So you're a good person to have on here. But I'm going to give yourself to promote yourself and your channel, man, real quick. Your Instagram and all that stuff. The floor is yours.
Yeah, I'm a film critic in Orlando, Florida. My name is Dan Skip Allen. I've been watching movies since 1980. Been collecting movies my entire life. Just watch so many new movies. It's hard for me to get into doing as much collecting as I would like, but I'm big now on the 4K medium and the digital medium, trying to build up my 4K collection and my digital collection all at once. So just in case something bad happens, I'll always be able to carry those with me that way. But yeah, physical media has been a part of my life for a long, long, long time now.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you being here. My next guest is no stranger to the roundtable. He has been to many roundtables. He's been on this channel many times. Good friend of mine, Martinez Joe 74. He's a big time collector. Look at that. Look at that collection back there. You still got 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 back there?
12,634. Because I just looked at my app on Friday when me and Tony did a live stream. So.
Dang.
Oh yeah,
gracious.
There's always an ebb and flow of stuff coming in, stuff coming out.
Well, it's good to have you here, man. I know you brought some serious heat tonight, some serious pickups from all them sales and everything going on this month. So, before we get into things, going to give you the chance to sell yourself and your channel. Floor is yours, sir.
Hi, I'm Martinez Joe from the Martinez Joe 74 channel that I do with my girlfriend Marie. We do unboxings, a lot of hauls from different sales. We do some thrifting. We do our monthly, it doesn't make the shelf stuff that doesn't make our shelves that we watch that we turn around and sell to subscribers or trade in. So, we do a little bit of everything on this channel. So hopefully you check us out.
Check you out if I don't remove you from the show.
No, I know.
My next guest, it is not a party without this guy, and I'm so happy to have him here on the roundtable for the first time. He has been on this channel before, but not for a while, so I'm really happy to have my buddy Huck from Huck's Pop Culture Cafe joining us tonight. What is up, man? How you doing? Are you excited to be here?
I am so pumped to be here. Just to see that it's like the Brady Bunch of media collectors.
It truly is.
So, Brando,
I don't know what's
Alice.
going to happen. I'm going to be honest. Like, this is so many people in one location.
I mean, just the images you guys give me, like Ben Buster, all I can think of when you dive in is, you guys ever watch DuckTales where Scrooge McDuck dives into his money? That's your ass going into the bins and coming out.
Ooh, you give me an idea for a new intro.
Just don't get kicked out of Walmart when you do it.
That'll add to the video.
Put my head on Scrooge McDuck's body and just diving into a big safe full of movies that way.
Bam. But Huck, man, I want to give you the chance to promote yourself and your channel real quick before we get started, and the floor is yours, sir.
Thank you. Well, I am absolutely honored to be here tonight. This is so much fun. If this is your first time meeting me, I'm similar to Brando. I live out in LA, though. I came out here to do editing, directing, and acting, and I've done a little bit of all that. So I have been just enamored with film and that kind of stuff forever. So it had to be part of my life, which it is. So after seeing this community, I couldn't wait to be a part of it. So I do every Monday a box office report. I do Blu-ray hunts. I just started a trivia contest, so I got to get you guys on my trivia show. And I try to do a morning show once a week that I'm going to try to do on tomorrow morning, everyone, on Tuesday morning. So if you're headed out to go do your Blu-ray hunts, turn me on like a podcast. And we're going to be talking about, to honor the Stallone month, Ken, I'm going to curate you a week of Stallone movies.
Oh, very nice.
And I'm also, by the way, I'm 4 people away from 2K. So if anybody watching is brand new, just get over there and put me over the top. It'd be so great.
Yes, sir.
Do it. Put him over the top like Sylvester Stallone and over the top.
Over the top.
But yeah, I cannot stress to you enough, guys. Subscribe to all these amazing channels. All the links are down below. You will not regret it. So yeah, let's get into this chat. We have 78 people in here watching us right now, so definitely hit the like button. Let me see who's all here. We got My Killer Podcast in the house. We got Dominican Scott here. We got Jason Carr, Mama Blu-ray. Vince is here. Jagoda Blue is here. We got Gus here. We got Homeskid here. Do you wish your last name was Tucky?
I don't know if it's a reference to anything.
Maybe. I don't know either. We got Will Smith jokes right here. I don't know if I'm ready for that tonight. I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Already started.
The wound is still fresh. Moves Ryan's here, says, hey, everyone. Culture Chini's in the house. Foxy Fish is here. Nice. Let's see. Adrian James says, hello, Ken and Tony. How's it going? Let's see. My wife is in the chat. I love how serious Ken is about the battle, and Tony is like, are you serious? LOL. Come on, Tony. I need you here with me. Okay, we're not going to win this. Okay, I need you to turn this up to 11. This.
We don't have to,
okay?
Make it a thing.
Right? I got enough people after me. I don't need any more. I don't need any more enemies.
We're making this a thing. Okay, T-shirts. T-shirts coming soon. Mid-level blues. I'm gonna have T-shirts before I actually have T-shirts for my channel. They're gonna be T-shirts of me and you. All right, let's see where we at. Tim Talks Talkies. Look, Tim, I like it. You're a nice guy, but going into Thursday, you are my enemy. You don't stand a chance. Your fancy name doesn't stand a chance. Jerry and I are ready for that battle. All right, Tim. All right. You can bring your Audrey Hepburn statue, but it's not going to help you in the movie collection battle. All right, let's see. Daniel D says, what's up, everybody? Cal Daly's here, says, hey, Kenny Levels. I think I'm going to change my channel name to that, actually. Let's see. KBH27 said, hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other. Hey, Cal. I'm trying to see if we got the horror dudes here. Ken, Tony. I love seeing some new faces on here. I know we got a lot of new faces tonight. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to let it ride. If we go off the rails, we're just going to crash and burn. I'm sorry.
Crash and burn.
Most definitely, life's too short for bad movies. It really is.
It's probably the realest thing I've heard all day. Life's too short for bad movies.
I got a lot of respect for Brando and Dan going out there doing the hard work, watching these new movies, because new movies, man. You don't know what you're going to get. You really don't. Speed wins that round. Tried to tell him, says Cal Daly. It really does. Let's see. Is Ben a busty? Says Cal Daly. Holland Oates is in the chat. Says muted. Oh no. We're okay now. Lutula Moore's here.
Joke.
Lutula Moore's here. We
Digital,
are
get
breaking
this
the
guy off the
internet
stream.
from this
Come on.
great roundtable. Digital, we got a heel on the panel.
Oh yeah.
That's what I saw. Joe just seething over there in the corner when he said something about.
Oh yeah. When I heard digital, I was like, oosh, because I don't do any streaming.
Oh, does not.
Can I just tell you guys a story about that real quick?
Go for it.
I met a friend who I work with, and super good guy, and he told me that he had thousands of physical media, and he was a huge collector, and his house burned down. And when his house burned down, that gave him the idea, I'm not going to go buy all these movies again. I'm just going to start doing digital. And that's when I said, my house has survived fires, tornadoes, and multiple hurricanes. So I said, well, you know what? I'm going to keep my physical media collection, but I'm also going to start digital, because you just never know in Florida with the weather we get around here.
Yeah.
So going off of that, if your house is on fire and you had time to grab one movie in your collection, what would it be? You guys can go all over.
Everybody.
Anybody.
I guess.
I want to know what Joe and Tony's picking out of their collection.
James Bond's 50th anniversary.
I would just grab a cool box set.
It'll probably be the Harry Potter Steelbook collection. Probably be the first thing I grab.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing as Alex. My Harry Potter 4K Steelbook set. When it comes to Harry Potter, it to me is top of the food chain.
Yes.
I'm not leaving out my Walmart scene.
And don't forget your Apex. You got to make sure you grab that.
Ken, I've used it as kindling for a fire.
No, he's going to use the Apex to wedge the door open so he can get out.
Well, here's the thing. Bruce Willis is retiring, and I honestly feel terrible about the whole Apex thing. So how I'm going to make up for it, I am buying every single Bruce Willis movie that comes out this year on Blu-ray. That's what I'm going to do. That's the promise I'm going to make to Bruce.
That's a good video series to make. Buying every single Bruce Willis movie.
I will buy.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe.
Is it?
Maybe. But he has 8 more new
Lots of
releases
views
coming out this year. Lots.
8
this
more?
year, so.
Oh my goodness.
He's got 8 more. I think they put that on the. Yeah, they put it on when they announced his retirement. They put his schedule of movies that are coming out for the rest of the year, and I think it was like 8 of them.
Wow.
Too bad
I'm ready.
we won't get a Bruce Willis movie like that Nicolas Cage new one coming out. Yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing it on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So we're getting the Best Buy Lionsgate Steelbook too.
What?
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting a Lionsgate Steelbook. What is it called? I don't even know. The
massive
weight of talent or something.
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
Rando, what are you seeing?
It's the Nicolas Cage movie.
When am I?
Movie about him.
Maybe in a week or two. Because the next, I'm going to Vegas in 2 days, so I'm not going to be able to see any new movies then. But after that, I just call it the Nicolas Cage movie. I can unbearable weight, massive talent, something like that. Yeah,
it looks fun. Now, see, physical Mediac knows what's up. After that battle, Tim and Jerry will be singing the mid-level basement blues.
Ooh.
You know what's up. Do you guys like Steven Seagal movies?
Some.
Yeah.
Some of
His
them.
first 4 or 5 are great. After
I was gonna say his first 3.
Well, actually,
first
no.
4.
Yeah, you have to after Under Siege. That's when it goes down. Under Siege
To me-
is the last great film.
Yeah.
To me, the last
what a
one
fitting title.
the last one I like is Fire Down Below.
You know me, I only buy the Fat Seagal.
Damn it,
movies.
kid! Don't do it. I told you, don't get that.
There's
fat
a
Seagal
weight
movie.
limit on your skull collection.
What's up, Garrett? Wow, big group. What's up, everybody? I'm trying to go through the comments, and then we're going to get started, guys, because we're already, about 30 minutes into this. House on Fire. What collection has tissues in it? Because I'll grab that for all the tears. It says Call Notes. I'm grabbing my Friday the 13th box set. That's an easy answer.
That
is an easy answer. I'm going to see if I can hold both my Columbia Classics as well, at least the first volume, because that's
One
worth
on
some
each
money.
arm.
I was going to say Friday the 13th is still in print, so I would let that one burn. I can
It's
always
really
rebuy it.
what's worth the most money, so you can sell it and buy,
A house
at
again.
least another starter Blu-ray set.
That's why I went with a collection like this. You got to have homeowners insurance, and it's fully covered. So I'll just start rebuying.
I'll tell you guys something funny about that. We're in a fire zone here. I almost lost my house a year ago, and we learned that my collectibles.
That's not funny, Huck.
No, it gets good though. My collectibles are the only thing that gets money if they burn down. You don't get money for your couches, furniture, and clothes.
No.
Wow.
So I need more stuff. So if my house burns down, I can replenish the clothes on my family's back.
Yeah,
Thanks
call
to
it an
my
insurance
collection.
policy. These aren't movies. These are just my insurance in disc
Yeah,
form.
I wear these. True story.
Yep. Okay, let's get into this, guys. So how I usually like to start this, I got to pull up old Blu-ray.com real quick, but I like to take a look back to March of 2021. Does anything stick out to you guys for last year as far as March of 2021? Does anybody remember anything before I jog everybody's memories?
Let me go into the channel.
COVID.
That's the goal,
When that started.
COVID.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, that was
that's 2 years ago.
No,
That's 2 years
2020.
ago. Oh my
That's right.
God. Time flies. Jesus.
Mhm.
I have no idea what came out in March of last year.
Kid's about to tell us.
I'm about to tell you. Hold on. Let me bring this up. I lost everything when I had to get out of here multiple times before we started. All right.
God, look at the sidebar.
So I got it pulled up. Jeremy. Did anybody get that one? I don't even know. Is that a Vinegar Syndrome title?
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't see what I'm looking at. I bet somebody's hit at the bottom. Where is everybody? I don't even know where everybody's at.
We're real tiny over there.
Left-hand side.
On the left.
Bro, let me go to the side.
This is nuts.
There's my fingers at the bottom.
All right, there you go. There you go. Look, hold on, Huck. I'll take this.
Huck, you gotta be
banner
like
off for a
You
second.
gotta like put your hands up like this.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll take the banner off so you're there. People can see it.
There you go.
Okay. We got Monster Hunter in 4K, War of the Worlds. Wow, this looks like we're off to a
I
good
bought
start
that.
here. Fatale, the Lionsgate title, Scare Me. That movie sucked really
Yeesh.
bad. Sharks of the Corn. Did anybody get Sharks of the Corn?
No.
Sounds like it's right up my alley, but no, I didn't.
I should have.
So
No.
we did get a Stallone movie. We got Stop or My Mom Will Shoot this month from Mill Creek, and we got
Yeah.
the Dread Steelbook.
Yeah.
that was
I bought
definitely
that.
one of the better
I
ones.
bought that. But I didn't
That's
buy day
sweet.
one. I do got it though.
Rent-A-Pal was honestly one of the more underrated Blu-rays and movies I watched last year. I really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah,
be
that's
honest.
good.
Mm.
And Promising Young Woman, Psycho Goreman. Did anybody watch that one?
Yeah,
I watched that one. That was good.
Got Michael Gorman.
Yeah, I know the Rad Steelbook.
I
Mill
have.
Creek.
I got that as well.
That was so fast.
Titanic.
Hey,
apparently
Hey,
got
dude, you
re-released.
stand past Thundar. You go back to Thundar.
Yeah,
Come
Thunder.
on now.
Did you get that, Huck?
I sure as heck did.
Yeah,
On
me too.
Blu-ray,
Thundar
looks-
the Barbarian.
It looks
that a good one?
amazing. It looks so good.
The Warner Archive joint. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
And I got those Studio Ghibli steelbooks.
Studio Ghibli. Don't Tell a Soul was actually all right too. This is
Yeah,
where I was
you're
just buying
pretty
like
good.
random stuff because nothing was coming out.
Yeah, this is
So-
another dead month too. I think.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
really pick up last year. I think until we got into May, and that's when I started the first roundtable, and that wasn't a coincidence because literally nothing was going on to talk about.
Mhm.
All right, so we covered March of last year. Not a lot. This March, there must be something with March, but this March was definitely a lot better than last March. But so starting off, we're gonna get into week one. I'm gonna take this down. Bring us back up. All right. Did anybody grab anything new from week one? Because pretty much the only thing we had, I think Huck, you got something, but the James Bond Daniel Craig collection that just added No Time to Die in it. Because they already had a previous collection, but then they re-released it with No Time to Die.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't
Yes,
buy
I did.
anything from the. I already had. I bought the other set before.
I'm just gonna rub it on my face. Oh.
Yeah, I bought the other set before they released that one. Like I should have just waited and bought that one instead of buying the other one. But I bought No Time to Die. Already too.
Daniel Craig, baby.
And you got Belfast. Did anybody see Belfast?
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I saw it in theaters. I thought it was a really good movie, so that's why I picked up the slipcover of it. It's a
It's
slow
very good.
burn, but I think it pulls off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great film, Ken. It's got a really great little story, and the little kid Jude Hill is, oh god,
he's so good.
One of the best child actors, one of the best child performances I've ever seen. Period.
That's what. Yeah, I don't want to get on a soapbox, but there's a scene where Jamie Dornan is singing at the end, and I love that. It gets me every time.
Hey, Marie.
Hey, Marie.
What's the name of that song, Brando?
I was gonna say the first week. Oh, go ahead.
What song?
In Belfast, the Jamie Dornan sing. Open. What the heck is the name of that song?
Oh, he sings in Barb and Star. That came out last year. Is
no,
that
he's singing at the end of
Barb and Star was one of my favorite releases of last April.
Oh, that was so great. So great. I'm Barb and Star. Well, hello.
No, Belfast, I need to see it. That's directed by Kenneth Branagh.
Yep. He won an Oscar for it.
Oh, it's Everlasting Love, Dan.
That's it. Oh, God.
Love.
So is it a musical?
No.
No, he's doing karaoke, I think, in a bar or a restaurant or something. And he just starts singing, and then it's like the song starts playing over a bunch of scenes, or the movie just goes around to different various places, and it like ends the movie. It does it with him singing in a bar, and it's a really cool montage actually at the end. Once he starts singing, and you see the people in the bar, and you see Belfast, and then it flash forwards to the future, and it's color and the songs playing. It's just a really nice moment in the film.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I did want to see it, but I haven't checked it out yet.
I do have to warn people on the movie, though. There's people in my movie theater that walked out of that one just because they couldn't understand the accents. I was picking up on it okay, but if you do have a tough time with thick accents, just a little caution there, because people like walked out. They're like, I can't understand the movie, and then I was the only one left in the theater.
Well,
So
luckily, when I buy it, I watch every movie with subtitles most of the time. Because I'm getting older, and I guess I'm too hard of hearing. But so I'll be able to understand it just fine. But yeah, I wanted to buy it on Blu-ray, but like I don't know, $23 for it. I felt like it would go down in price.
Oh,
pretty
it
soon,
should be on sale now. I saw it at Target for like $17, I think.
See, that's a more reasonable price. I would probably get it for 15 or so.
And it's an Oscar winner.
Wait for Black Friday.
It's an Oscar winner now, Ken, if you get Belfast.
That was nominated for Best Picture, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Belfast was
Best original screenplay.
Okay. Tony, what was that title you showed off? Did you show off the Neil Blomkamp movie?
Demonic?
Yeah. The straight to video Neil Blomkamp movie.
Yeah.
Man, you doing deep Blu-ray stuff now? Goodness.
That's the only one I picked up for the whole week.
That one was weird. Wasn't that supposed to?
Did you get
Didn't it get delayed or something? I feel like that got delayed. It got wiped off the schedule in the first week.
I don't know. It's in my hand, so I don't know.
But you got it the first week. Okay. Because I was going to get it, but
I was going to say I was the same way as Ken. The first week, the only thing I got is Vinegar Syndrome stuff that was supposed to come in the last week of February. Yeah. And that was my my Drop Dead Fred and my Mad Men 4K.
I just picked up stuff that I needed to like read that added to the collection because I knew nothing was coming out that first week. So like, okay, it's a time for me to rebuy things I missed. So I bought this and I bought the Hurt Locker Steelbook. Okay, nothing else is out, so
it's a good steelbook.
Might as well just
I think I caught up on some Paramount Presents. But Tony, did you grab any random pickups this week?
I don't remember.
You want to show off?
No, what I did was I pretty much just stuck with the releases for this month. My extra stuff, I have no idea. I didn't have any space for it over here on my countertop.
Flexing over there, huh? That's okay. That's my tag team partner right there. You keep bringing it, man. Keep buying them new releases leading up to next Thursday. Alex, did you buy anything else other than what you just showed off?
Yeah, also, this is why I said since Brando said something about DVDs. So I'm trying to collect all of One Tree Hill on DVD. So I just finally picked up 3, 4, 5, and 6 on DVD. And obviously I bought this. I bought Mission Impossible 3 and 4, and I bought the Hurt Locker Steelbook that first week. And that was
I
it.
don't know why I don't have the Mission Impossibles in 4K. I really need them. Ben Buster.
Yeah, I didn't really pick up anything new this week, but I did do a Macari haul and I got the Upside.
That was a pretty
That's
good movie.
Good movie.
Dragged Across Concrete.
Oh, that's
Good
a
movie.
Sounds
Ooh,
good.
I love that. That movie was a little slow in the beginning, but it really picked up towards the end.
Life.
I enjoyed that
That's
one.
underrated.
And
That was
in
good.
that same haul, Looper.
Oh yeah,
So-
Looper.
Nice.
And I also picked up, my name says it all, from the Walmart bins. The 3-pack of the I Knows.
How much was
Three
it?
different discs. This was $7.50.
$5. Oh, am I
That's
saying
not bad.
$5?
That's not bad.
$5.
All three stacked on top of each other too. So
Sounds
Yeah, I
about
think
right.
I saw that at a Dollar General for $10, and I was not willing to pay $10 for all three of those, but I might have paid $7.50 for them.
yeah.
Just because I don't have them in the collection. Brandon, did you grab anything this week?
I didn't buy anything this week in terms of new movies or even random pickups, but I did end up actually just taking a film that was mine that was just still at my parents' place, and it's a DVD for my local hockey team, the Vancouver Canucks. But a lot of you guys know the Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance.
Yeah.
Well, my hockey team has a version of it, like a documentary about the magical Cinderella run in 1994. So the film is called 10 Years After. So if you guys were fans of The Last Dance and wanted to try a hockey version, then 10 Years After. I mean, I guess I like it because it's a local story. But if you want a hockey flavored version of that story, well, then 10 Years After.
It sounds good,
Nice.
man.
Nice.
I still need to watch that Last Dance. I have not watched it.
Need to watch it.
It's
Uh,
amazing. It's amazing.
It's amazing. It is.
Mega
For sure.
Mike, the movie man. Did you grab anything other than Belfast?
Yeah, so I got a couple titles. So yeah, Belfast, definitely had to pick this one up when it was on that sale. So $17 for it. Really good movie. And that scene when the kid goes to the movie theater and it like just lights up his world. That's like my life story right there. So you can always find me at the movie theaters. That's like my sanctuary. But also
I've seen that shot. That kind of reminded me of Cinema Paradiso a little bit. Is that what he was trying to go for?
Yeah, it might have been because it's a black and white movie mostly, but when he sees the movies on screen, the movies are in color.
In
So
color,
I thought
yeah.
that was a really good technique. And then I picked up The Blue Bayou finally. I heard a lot of good things about this movie, and I saw it on sale at Target for like $15. And when I see a Blu-ray on sale with the slip cover still, I'm like, that's the right price for me. That's when I buy a movie, because I wasn't sure about this movie either. I heard good things, but I'm like, I might as well blind buy it at that price. But it's a really good movie. If you haven't seen this movie, definitely check this one out. Really good movie.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
tearjerker.
I haven't heard too much about it.
Yeah, it's good.
Dan, did you grab anything else this week?
Blue Bayou, great film. Focus completely screwed up the marketing of that. That should have been pushed for some Oscars, in my opinion. I don't know what came out specific weeks, so I just have stacks of stuff that I pulled off the shelf. So if you tell me what came out that week, like releases, maybe I could tell you if I got it over here. I saw him put up Belfast, so that's why I put up Belfast.
Oh, did you get Belfast too?
Oh yeah, oh god, Belfast. Here it is right here. But I don't know
Here
what
you
else
go.
came out that week. So I don't
Nothing.
know.
Pretty much what was shown. I think Belfast, the James Bond collection, and Demonic. And then I think the Superman set. Did anybody get the Superman animated series?
The Batman. It was the Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
The Batman. Okay.
Animated
I
series.
had the other Daniel Craig set where it was 4 of his films,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's the one I got.
and I just got the 4K of No Time to Die whenever that came
Yeah.
out.
Same here.
So now I have the 4 and the 1 to make the 5.
Okay. Joe, did you want to show anything else off this week?
I was gonna say the only ones I got was, like I said, the Drop Dead Fred and the Madman 4K. I had to upgrade this. This is the only thing that I actually got in the mail the first week of March that I ordered back in February, but it took forever to come in.
Kind of want that Madman
Was
4K.
Alligator week 1
Yeah.
or was that February?
February.
That was February.
Well, I think I got it in March. I ended up with Alligator like a
Man,
week later.
that's a great release.
I haven't
That is a
watched
great
Yeah.
it.
release.
I've not watched it yet, Gil Ken. I'm looking forward to watching
the
it.
special feature with Bryan Cranston is probably the best thing that It's probably the best special feature interview that Scream Factory's ever produced.
Really? Is he
that
so
I've
he's
seen?
the alligator?
Huh?
He's in it?
He's not in it. That was his first movie that he ever worked on. That was his first job. So he was like, I forget what he did, but he just helped out with like the set and stuff.
Wow.
And that was the first movie he was ever in. So Robert Forrester, who's the lead in Alligator, was actually in like the last few episodes of Breaking Bad. He was the guy that takes him away and hides him at the end.
Yeah.
So we're talking about how it kind of came full circle at the end.
Yeah, he's in that El Camino on Netflix too. So if you haven't seen El Camino on Netflix, Robert Forster plays a big part in that.
Yeah. Huck, did you pick anything else up?
Well, aside from this sweet Daniel Craig 5-pack.
Now, did you not have any of the Bond films before?
I'm cracking the seal just for you guys. Ready?
Oh wow!
It smells like Craig.
Wait a minute. You're not,
no, I was
those.
lucky. I did not have the 4-pack. I was so close to buying that 4-pack, and then this dropped to like 40. What was it? $40? $50? And I was like, it's like $10 a 4K. So
that's not bad. If you had never owned those films before, that's
wow.
And there was one other thing I noticed. It came out March 1st, and it was the Scooby-Doo "Where Are You" complete series, just on Blu-ray. But that encouraged me, y'all, to get
buy. Yes, I want that. Is it still in print? Is that still in print,
dude?
Oh I'm about to buy it.
It's the same price. It's the same price as just buying the Blu-rays.
I need it.
See, Alex is a connoisseur of all things Scooby-Doo.
Look at that. And it's $40 right now on Amazon Prime. So go get it. There it is.
Okay.
So got me some Craig. And that smells like a Scooby snack.
My wife would love that.
And good. Check this out. You get all the digital copies for these too. Say what? That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, you better start giving those away, Huck, man. Some people want
I got a spec. I keep forgetting. I keep doing stuff. I'm like, good night. And I sign off. I'm like, crap, I forgot to give my thing away. So tomorrow morning, remind me if you guys are watching, I'll give away a code. I have it sitting right here.
All right.
It's hard,
Well, speaking of giveaways, I'm going to do a giveaway right now, and I'm going to give away the digital code. That's right. We're doing giveaways tonight. I forgot to announce that, but I'm going to be giving away the digital code for Red Rocket, which I just watched this movie last Thursday night. I really love this movie. I really loved it a lot. Same director from the Florida Project. But I'm going to be giving away the digital code to that, The Godfather 4K trilogy, and also West Side Story on 4K. Very nice. So, all you guys have to do, the drill. First person to answer it, answer the question in the chat. All you have to do is message me on Instagram, and I will send you the code. But the question is, name the star of the film Red Rocket. Whoever answers it first in the chat, and I'm watching the chat on my phone right here. Not going to use StreamYards for that, so I'll make sure I get it 100% accurate. I'll call out a couple people, and if you guys message me on Instagram, I'll send you the code back. So.
And his name's not Red Rocket.
Red Rocket.
A24 screeners.
Huh?
Brando, did you get your A24 screeners and get Red Rocket in there?
No, I didn't. No, the screenings here, because in Canada they're all done by different companies. So like Entertainment One and Paramount are like owned by some different like PR company, so it gets a little weird. Like we didn't get No Time to Die at all for screening at all. So I didn't get to go see Red Rocket early. I just still haven't seen it at all, actually. Unfortunately.
These are my A24 screeners.
Oh, like they send you the physical ones. No,
yeah,
you know what? I've never.
A24 sent me all these, and I got to watch all of them. And
are those like little thin cases?
Yeah. And there's
Red DVD right there.
And there's Red Rocket right there.
They tend to be DVD. I get those same ones for SAG screeners.
Mr. Nichols be finding those at the swap meets.
You're not supposed to keep those out, man.
I would say, I collect those as well. I got a bunch of screeners in my collection.
And there's my Neon box set. Now,
that Neon set's awesome.
Neon does it right.
Yeah, that Neon. Did that come out this month? Because I forgot. Hold on, show that off again. I'll put you up on the. I'll put you up on the screen.
That's for press. That's for press purposes only, so we could review. I reviewed every film in this box set. You can see on the back all the films.
Yeah, That came out physically, though. I'm pretty sure.
No, they don't put this out physical.
Let me see the side of it. Is that like got slip covers and stuff?
Just watch Ken pull it from behind his back.
Like, do the full unboxing right here, right now.
Tim Talkie's got that set.
Yeah, Tim got that set. He showed it off on his channel, but
it's on their website. You can buy it off.
But it never showed up on Blu-ray.com or anything, so I wasn't sure where to buy it.
Oh, that's weird. I always thought it was only for press purposes, so we could review the films.
No, you got some legit physical media right there, man. That's some good stuff.
When you're done with it, you can send it my way.
Yeah.
Neon does it right every year, but I'll tell you, this year, A24, they're going to have to do something because there is going to be a ton of A24 films coming out this year.
So Jerry won the our opponent next Thursday, Tony. Won the Red Rocket digital code. So just message me on Instagram, Jerry, and I will send it to you.
That could be fuel, man. That could be fuel. Watch out.
He might bring that digital heat next Thursday.
The digital heat to a movie collection.
All right, let's get into week 2 real quick.
I'm ready for the digital battle. I got all my digital right here.
From the sound of it, I think Dan might win that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into March 8th. So, oh God, do we really want to talk about this movie? The Matrix Resurrections. Is that what it's called? Resurrections, rebooted.
Well, it should have been called rebooted. 100%.
Rejuvenated.
I didn't buy it the day of, but it's on sale now for $19.99. So
you really want to buy it?
It's on sale.
You guys really want to show that off? Do it.
I mean,
do it again. Come on. Oh my God! Look at that crap.
I'm a completionist, Ken. I mean,
come on, man.
Like,
had to get it.
My God, Dan's got it too. Tony, how many copies of The Matrix did you buy this week?
4. He has 4
I would
copies.
say 4.
Please don't tell me you bought 4 copies of The Matrix.
Every single exclusive.
And UK exclusives.
UK
did you
still
buy
Oh, Jin.
God. I did like that Target.
You're one of those.
You're one of those.
I am.
Every single copy.
You know what though? Good for you, Tony. You know what? I always give props and I give people a lot of credit for buying the same movie 3 separate times in 3 different things. I wish I had the same kind of money to spend like that. So good on you, Tony. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Good, mission accomplished. Nah.
Just bring. You leave those Matrix behind next week when we go. Are we
actually doing the right week? Are we actually doing the right week though?
We're on March 8th. The Matrix came out March 8th. Okay.
Yeah, March 8th.
So I got a big stack.
March. Yeah.
I expect nothing less. Nothing less.
Right.
But I like that Target edition. It sucks that it was Blu-ray only, but. Yeah, because I might have bought that if it was 4K. I'll be honest, I did like it, but it doesn't matter because my Target never has Target exclusives out until like 3 weeks after. You know what, Mega Mike, you didn't buy the Matrix. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for not sticking to your guns.
I did also picked up these Nickelodeon joints that they released. They released Rugrats, the 3 movie collection, finally on Blu-ray because they had a DVD for this for the longest. They finally released the movies on Blu-ray, and then they released Jimmy Neutron as well that week.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
My friend does the voice of Jimmy Neutron, Debbie Derryberry.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Sick.
Wow.
Brain blast.
Yeah.
And Brando, you got the Matrix too, right, Brando? But you didn't. You got the press release version.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've bought a brand new 4K. I don't want to say ever. But I honestly can't even think of one. So Warner Brothers, thank you so much for sending this to me. It's still sealed.
Now, if Warner Brothers, if you guys want to send me the Matrix Resurrection, I will take it. I will take that. I've taken worse. And Ben Buster, he's gonna wait till it ends up in the bin, the 4K.
I was gonna say
Dollar Tree.
Like
it's not gonna be a Dollar Tree.
Like you should.
It'll be in the bin though for sure.
I was gonna say mine. I didn't even buy it brand new. I got it from the Video Game Movie Dome for $12 on 4K. So I couldn't even spend. I couldn't spend that price.
Bam.
So I got it the same day of release for $12 from her.
Nice.
So this really wasn't an exciting release overall. besides The Matrix and the Rugrats and Jimmy Neutron.
Did The Apartment come out this week? Because I know
No.
The Apartment was, I think, supposed to be next week, but it ended up coming out last week. But then some people got it from Kino earlier than that. That was a weird rollout.
Yeah, Darby O'Gill.
But we had the Coming to America
Silent
come out
Night.
this week. Did anybody get Coming to America?
Nah,
Had a
I
chance
saw it.
to.
to
Said no.
America.
Still on HBO.
Yeah, Coming to America.
Coming to Silent Night came out this week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben just showed it.
I have not
Is
watched
that any
this.
good, guys? Because I haven't seen it yet. I was thinking about getting it.
I've heard a lot of negative about it, but some people say it's good. I'm not sure.
I've heard some wild things about it. Really,
My
wild
wife read the back of it. She goes, "I want to pick up this movie. Is that fine?" I'm like, "Sure." Thinking at first it was a Christmas movie, and then all of a sudden I read the back. And I'm like, "Oh, it's about tornadoes." Got it.
Well, let's see. Phenomenon 4K from Synopse. I know you got this, Joe. Did you get this?
I did
Don't
not
let
get
me
it.
down.
I still didn't get it.
Tony came through. Look
To-
at him. Go on,
to- Tony,
Let me-
I know Tony bought 4 of them.
Oh my god!
Goodness gracious.
They're all different.
Now hold on a second. Break that down real quick. What are all those? Creeper. That's the original title, and that's the Synopse release. And then you got the alternate Arrow overseas release. And then that's the one I want because I wanted to
Wow.
match. I wanted it to match my other arrows.
Yeah.
The Argento arrows. I wasn't the biggest fan of Phenomenon. I love that artwork on the Synopse release. I almost got it, but I don't know. I wasn't the biggest fan when I watched it, so I didn't get it.
No, I'm the same way. I have a Blu-ray of it, and with that, I'm good. Just because I'm not the biggest fan of it. If I find it the set cheap later on, I'll get it. But it wasn't a day one purchase for me.
I bought the Synopse Blu-ray release like 6 months ago when they had the sale, just because I wanted it in the collection. But I don't know. What'd you get, Brandon? I see you got holding some titles there.
Yeah, so the only thing new I got that week was Matrix Resurrections, but the random pickups I got, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Never seen it before. So this is not.
Is that the remake or the original?
This is the original. So
Original.
very happy to see that. My producer told me after I bought this that, oh yeah, we ordered the 4K, so it should be coming pretty soon. But I have the digibook of the Green Mile. So maybe I have to sell it off pretty soon if I get the 4K. But I mean, hey, the digibook is that's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great. Sweet. So,
I would keep it
have
just
that.
because of digibook. I wouldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, I keep my digibooks. I can't get rid of them.
Gotcha. And then a DVD. And you guys will have to tell me if there is a 4K or Blu-ray copy somewhere lost in the abyss. And that is The Abyss. And that is on DVD.
No.
So this is the
There's
special.
no.
Overseas.
That's the only version you can get.
Did you say someone said something overseas?
There probably is. Is there not? One?
No, there isn't.
No.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say
another version of The Abyss.
I just
I was
figured
gonna
somebody bootlegged it somewhere.
I was gonna say there is a bootleg of it
Bootleg.
through.
Mm-hmm.
I won't say the name, but we'll say Smelly Fish has a 1080i Blu-ray of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, anyways, that is my because I knew that like True Lies, the DVD is basically the best form you can find of it that's legal and in North America. So, The Abyss special edition on DVD.
This
And
father,
my
right?
local-
Rumored that possibly later this year or no?
Yeah, but he went straight to 4K. It wasn't just the Blu-ray. So apparently he's been working on that one and he's finished. Like there was an actual tweet, I think, from not James Cameron himself, but somebody that said he was finished working on it. It was like a little bit more official.
It was Catherine Bigelow.
Yeah, Catherine Bigelow tweeted that.
Just to screw him over.
Stephen Kang's Sharks of the Corn. Is there really a Stephen Kang? Is that real? Stephen Kang.
No.
Pass right over Running Time with Bruce Campbell. Did Bruce? When did that come out? There was a new Bruce
That
Campbell.
was the
movie
first
that came
week.
out?
I think I saw the image of his face was in the first week there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tim. I know Tim's a big Bruce Campbell fan.
Oh yeah, I
My
was
bad.
gonna say Tim's salivating
My
over
bad.
that one.
My bad. Tony, do you have anything else to show off from this week?
Yeah, we got the
Go for it.
Nomobile on Blu-ray. Disney movie.
What
called
is that?
The No Mobile.
No Mobile.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the Disney Club exclusive?
Yeah, and then Dario Gil and the Little People.
Oh,
We also got 13 Fanboy on DVD.
Okay, that's
And-
Mill Creek.
Yep. And then from 101 Films, we got Monster Man.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Monster Man.
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
I haven't seen this one yet, but I've heard some good things about it.
Alex, did you get anything?
That week I got House of Gucci. I bought House of Gucci finally on Blu-ray,
Okay.
and then I picked up Mayhem. It's like $7.99 at
Yeah,
Best
that's
Buy
been cheap for a while.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I've been looking for it, so I'm like, oh, I never be able to find it in stores. Best Buy had it. It's not in their stores. It's only online. So I did pick those two up as well that week.
They've had a copy of that at my Walmart for like 2 years now on the shelf in 4K, and I would grab it, but the slipcover's like slipped completely, like ripped completely on the back, so I
Yeah.
never get it.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna come with a slip. I know that's probably out of the cards, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it is.
Ben Buster, did you grab anything else this week?
Besides Silent Night, I went bin diving again. Got the Jason Statham 6 film collection on Blu-ray.
On Blu-ray in a
Nice,
bin?
nice.
Yeah.
How much was that?
That was $7.50.
$7.50.
Wow, what a deal!
The $5 bin had Major Payne, Sergeant Billico, and Michaela's the Navy. So
Hell yes.
couldn't find the other two anywhere. These bomb two anywhere. So I'm like, hey, pick it up. Why not? And last but certainly not least, I picked up from Amazon, The Ultimate Watchmen.
Oh, it actually came with a slip.
Yeah,
I might have to buy it then.
What?
Because Amazon, you got to be really careful buying off Amazon because you might not get a slipcover with Amazon.
Gotta
Yeah, I
start
know.
rolling
Yeah,
with Ben Buster. He's getting some,
Right there.
some of them good deals.
He always getting them heat. He got that heat.
Yeah. Yeah, if
And
it's a
Brent-
hidden heat, but it's heat.
Brando, you already showed off yours, right?
Yeah, I just showed off. I had the Abyss and the Green Mile.
The Abyss. Mega Mike,
Yeah.
did you grab anything this week?
Finally, picked
Never
up
seen that
The
either.
Hurt Locker, and I was cautious of getting this movie because I've never seen it before. But it was Oscar season. I'm like, it's a Best Picture winner, and they never do wrong with those Lionsgate steelbooks. And I was so happy I got this. This artwork on the steelbook and the discs themselves are phenomenal. It might be my favorite steelbook of the year so far. So, and pretty good movie as well. Not sure if I would rewatch it a whole bunch of times, but for the steelbook alone, at that $20 Lionsgate price, can't go wrong with it.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah, what'd you think of those discs? The disc art.
Oh, the discs were amazing. Those
Were
are
you
like the
confused
best
when you open it?
Yeah, at first I'm like, wait, is this sticker supposed to be on here? I'm like trying to wait, what? I'm like, oh wow, that's a really cool idea. I've never seen that before.
Yeah. Dan, what did you get from this week?
Like I said, I don't know what
You
came
want me to
out.
call out some stuff? Did you get Downtown Abbey on 4K?
I already had Downton Abbey on 4K or Blu-ray. I think I had it on Blu-ray.
The steelbook came out. The steelbook came out this week. That's
I
new.
already had Downton Abbey, the new Downton Abbey movie on either Blu-ray or 4K. I don't know, 2 years ago when it came out or whatever. So I don't think I got that. But Downton Abbey, great show, great show.
Did anybody grab the Hobgoblins Live?
Don't sleep on Downton Abbey.
No.
A Journal for Jordan, the Michael B. Jordan.
I got that.
romantic
I do
comedy?
have that. Where is that?
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't buy that either.
I do have that. There you go, right there. A Journal for Jordan. Great movie.
Bam.
Denzel Washington directed it.
Did he really? I did not know that.
He directed it?
Denzel directed it.
I didn't know
starred
that.
Michael B. Jordan. Oh yeah, he's.
I know he
I think
directed
he's
it.
got about 3 or 4 in his Fences. He's done a few. Denzel has directed.
Yeah, I knew he did Fences.
Yeah, I did.
The Bruce Willis film American Siege came out. I forgot to bring it over here, but yeah, somebody sent me that one for subscriber unboxing. So yeah, that came out this week. Supergirl, did anybody get that?
Nope.
Some,
Work on that one too.
Supergirl, Thriller, A Cruel Picture, Rugrats, Jimmy Neutron. That's what Alex showed off.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Was there
Unless
any
anybody's got
Paramount
anything
Presents
else.
that week? Was there any Paramount Presents that weekend?
No, we haven't
No.
gotten any Paramount Presents this year. Well, no, hold on. The last week of
Over
March.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They've
got
been
a
light on the
stack.
Paramount Presents this year.
Well, I mean,
Kinda
I
worries
got
me a
about
little
4 of them. I don't know when.
Yeah.
they go up.
I think one comes out next tomorrow. Ordinary People.
I already got it.
Yeah.
You got last week.
I already got it. Ordinary People.
Came out
Don't
too.
get me started on that year, though. The Oscars that year. I could go on forever about that. There's a lot. Ken knows my favorite film from that year.
Of course, The Shining should have won that year, hands down.
Now,
Kidding me?
Raging Bull, or Empire Strikes Back.
Oh yeah, come on, 1980 is a great year. That's a great year. Joe Martinez, did you grab anything?
Besides the Matrix, what I got in the mail was everything that I got from the Shout Select sale, and that was I had to upgrade 3 O'Clock High because I love that movie. I had to get Dragnet in my collection because I had to upgrade that from VHS. Never had this in the collection, but I saw it in theaters. Dr. Detroit with Dan Aykroyd. Midnight Run, because it's a fantastic movie.
I wanted to watch that for Buddy Cop month. I did not get the chance.
Another movie I used to have on VHS, saw it in theaters, Wildcats for Goldie Hawn. I had to pick this one up. And the last one I picked up is a movie I love, have it on DVD, and I had to upgrade, and that's Biloxi Blues with Matthew Broderick.
Ferris Bueller.
So, yeah, Bueller, anyone. But those are the ones, that's
Bueller.
pretty much everything I got with that stuff.
All right, Huck, man.
I just put Martinez Joe. I got Shout Select stuff in. Okay. So
Yes.
I picked up Twins.
Yes, sir.
I like
Nice.
that. I've been wanting this special edition here is The Jerk.
Oh yeah.
I have it on Blu-ray
Yeah.
already, but this thing is so good. Like you have When Harry Met Sally, the conversation between Billy Crystal and Rob Reiner is so great. So I just hope like this one's just as good. Picked up Get Shorty.
Nice.
I wanted to get that, and then same thing, Midnight Run. Grab that one. Can we do that one? And it's the only one that came with the slip. Legally Blonde, the 2-pack.
Yeah. Got my Target, didn't get a subcover. Didn't get a subcover.
I'm hoping to show this to my daughter, see if she likes it.
Ken,
This year.
say when Huck's done, I still got one more that I got in the mail that I forgot to show.
Go ahead, man.
Back to you.
There's no structure and order here, man. It's all.
I was gonna say the other thing I got was the Groove sale. That was the 2 for 22, 3 for 12, and 3 for something else. I forgot what it was.
24.
Yeah, 3 for 24. But from the 2 for 12, 2 for 22 to 4 case, I got was Do the Right Thing. I wanted to get this one as well. Then Field of Dreams on 4K. Like,
Nice.
you know, I had to pick those up. And then some more upgrades in my collection. I had to get The Great Outdoors because I have it on a double feature, but I wanted a single release of this.
Yeah.
So I had to pick that one up. A movie that I love on DVD because I love musicals, and this is one that I really like, and that's Crybaby on Blu-ray. So I had to upgrade that one. And then for my 3D, for my 3D collection, because I'm trying to go for a full North American 3D collection. This is one I didn't have, and they had it there. That's Pacific Rim Uprising on 3D. So they had that for like $7 and change. So I've been waiting for that for a price drop. But that's everything I got from the sale.
Yeah, y'all gave me some serious FOMO there going off all them stuff. I didn't, for some reason, I just wasn't thinking about the Shot Select sale, and I didn't get anything. Get some of that stuff. All right, let me jump into the chat for a second, see what they're saying. Let's see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna, get to everybody, but I appreciate everybody being there. Everybody's having good conversation in the chats. Appreciate it. I got 100 people watching right now, so thank y'all for being here. Second Monk with a super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, "Let's go, guys! 150 likes and Ken reviews American Siege." He wants to review this film. Yeah, he asked me how many likes I saw that, and I said 150. So yeah, we get to 150. I will review American Siege. I don't care on DVD. I'll talk about how good the DVD transfer is, and maybe get into the movie. Let's see. Anthony Swarmore, thumbs up the stream. Yes. Lappy Vision says we need to get some traction on getting a Blu-ray release of Blank Man. Yeah, what do we got to do?
Some traction. Let's get some traction going.
That would be
That's
like,
right.
Vinegar Syndrome seems to be doing like some of these childhood kind of like, I guess, darker child movies, I guess is what you would call them, like Drop Dead Fred and
I don't
they're
know.
doing Cloak and Dagger. Like I could see them doing Blank Man and
Last time I went to Vinegar Syndrome side, I didn't see a bunch of child stuff.
No.
is Drop Dead Fred not a child movie? I mean, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I watched it when I was a kid.
It is. It's kind of child.
Yeah, they're starting to dip their toes in that, so I could see them maybe doing Blank Man. Somebody's got to do Blank Man.
I think they dip their toes in a lot of stuff.
Yeah. I was gonna say I
mean,
buy,
it's mostly 70s porn, but yeah, they're starting to do the child stuff.
yeah, because I was gonna say with VS, I got a little bit of everything, even some of that 70s porn in my collection. So
yeah, we even got a 70s porn announcement last Friday on 4K, right? I forget the name of it, but not a fan of any of the Matrix movies. I was just going off of Brando's message in the chats. Stephen Kang's did make Sharks of the Corn. Look it up. I will look it up. I will look it up. Is that the sequel to Uptown Girl? Could be. Could be. 3 o'clock high.
Yeah. My Matrix comment that I said Matrix Resurrections was confusing, annoying, stupid, awful, bloated, and pointless, and it was magical.
Nice.
It was boring. Like that's that's the biggest crime that it committed.
This is the only thing Neo did. He had his hands up the whole time. That's it. That's all he did was stop things. That was it. Like
how are you gonna not have any action in the Matrix?
Yeah, the action was shit.
You can fly, right? No, I can't fly.
No, they don't want to spend the money on any more green screen effects.
Yeah,
it's all about John Wick.
Yeah, the press had a couple more. The biggest being Memoria, which is now getting a theatrical run in the U.S. from Neon, and at the time was supposedly never coming to physical digital media. Okay, so apparently the press kit had more movies in it. I do own Tango and Cash. Watch my Blu-ray hunting video I did over the weekend. I found it for $4.
Nice.
That was a great deal.
Yeah, because I looked at that's not even available online. Like you can buy it in like a multi-pack, but not like the regular one.
When I looked at that video, I saw the Maze Runner Blu-ray with the slip. I'm like, I need that with the slip. I've been looking for it. And it was right next to it was on your video. It was right next to Rudy on that same shelf.
Well, I'll go back over there. What was it, Maze Runner? You need to message me about that.
The original Maze Runner with the slip on Blu-ray.
Because there was a couple ones I wanted to get that I didn't get when I was there, so I was going to go back this week probably.
Yeah.
Let's see. A Simple Plan, Bill Paxton, directed by Sam Raimi, needs a Blu-ray. Dang. Can't imagine that didn't have Blu-ray. Have you guys seen The Man Who Wasn't There, Francis McDormand, Coen Brothers? No, I haven't seen that one.
Unfortunately not.
I have not seen that one. All right, so let's jump into week 3, and it heats up a little bit in week 3. There's some good stuff in week 3. Got American Werewolf in London from Arrow Video. Who all got this one? Did you get this one, Joe?
Nope.
Wow, you did not upgrade your Arrow Blu-ray? You're the Arrow
guy,
man. You didn't get the American Werewolf? It's because of the same case? Is it because of the same
Well, no. The problem I have with, and I mentioned it on the live stream that me and Tony did the other day, I really hate buying 4K only releases, just because 4K is 3% of the market, and just like with 3D, that could disappear. So if it doesn't have a Blu-ray with it, I really hate getting rid of Blu-rays to just keep 4Ks.
So it doesn't come with the Blu-ray; it just come with the 4K.
4K only.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, maybe I won't buy it.
Almost every single Arrow limited edition are always, if they're 4K, they're 4K only. Yeah. There's no Blu-rays in them.
Was Donnie Darko not Blu-ray?
No, no Blu-ray.
Yeah, they had 2 cuts of that one. But they were both in 4K.
Yeah, that's why with my Arrow limited edition Blu-ray sets, I keep those just because there's no Blu-rays in them. It's 4K only. Yeah, and like I said, with 3% of the market on 4K, I'm really picky on 4K sets. I have to really love the movie.
Yeah, I was gonna sell the my Blu-ray, but I was like, oh, this doesn't have a Blu-ray in it. I'm not gonna sell it now. I'm just gonna keep them both. Yeah. Maybe I'll sell the box, but I'm not gonna sell
a lot of those Arrows, Ken, I have them up. all on Blu-ray, and I'm gonna have to pick my moments to upgrade them to 4K. But I do have American Werewolf on that Arrow Blu-ray already. You know, a bunch of them, bunch of different ones.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta
Funny
catch
enough,
up.
I actually sold my copy of American Werewolf in London this week.
No.
Yeah,
On
that's the
Blu-ray?
one I get into a lot of shit for. That one is one of the most.
You gave that
overrated
one a
ones.
bad review too? What'd you give that, a 2?
I gave it a 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Brando.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yeah.
could you?
4 stars or 5 stars, Brando?
No, 2 stars.
I mean,
Sorry. Yeah. No, I go out of 5 stars. So what I do, how I use my ratings is basically all my life when I leave a theater and someone goes, "Hey, what'd you think of the movie?" There's basically only 5 responses. There's I loved it, I really liked it, I liked it, it was okay, and then either it sucks, but I never say a movie sucks in terms of ratings. I say it's not for me, because I think that every movie out there can be liked by at least someone. Maybe it's the director's mother. It's fine, but at least it's someone.
Or the director.
The
Right.
director. You'd be
Or the
surprised
director.
sometimes.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Every movie is for somebody. There's a big YouTube personality's name is John Campia. All film is subjective. All film is subjective.
All film is
There's always
subjective.
going to be somebody out there that likes it.
Facts.
Because it's
Sounds
all
really
it's all
good.
based on, because it's art, and art is based on the emotional response from a human being, and every single human being has had many different experiences in their life, and that goes into watching a film. So there's no single objective way to ever rank a film other than Rotten Tomatoes scores, which is based on other people's opinions as well, and box office. And if that's the case, then Avatar or an Avengers Endgame would be the best movie ever made. And the fact that people disagree with that means that you cannot use box office to determine whether or not a movie is good. And people who don't understand this do not understand what art is.
Well, the Transformers movies will show that they can make $1 billion, but they're not that good.
I just want to know this: if you were rating you would at least rate the transformation sequence a 5 star.
Oh yeah,
right?
best.
Okay.
That's amazing.
That's all I need to know.
Oh, yeah,
No, it is amazing. I'm not gonna sit here and say that there's nothing good in that movie, because there are some good moments in that movie for sure.
This might be a hot take, Ken, but I actually like The Howling better than American Werewolf.
There's a lot of people that have that take. I mean, it's amazing that both of those movies came out in the same year.
I love The Howling.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of The Howling as well.
Yeah, they're both great. They're both very different, but they're both great. I would still put American Werewolf above it, but I could see anybody putting The Howling above it.
That was a great use of the song "Bad Moon Rising." Yeah, bad moon.
Yeah.
On American Werewolf.
Yeah.
I didn't mean
That's
to
a
call
good
you
one.
Meatloaf, Jack. That's so good.
But Touch of Evil came out on 4K. Who grabbed that one?
Got that.
Oh yeah, Ben Buster's got it. That's a nice slipcover. I like the artwork on that.
It is though.
Yeah.
It's a nice look.
It is.
I had the
Tony grabbed the
Criterion.
Blu-ray and the 4K because of different artwork.
Tony.
Different
No
artwork.
Ben Buster.
Now,
look
does
at you.
the Blu-ray come in the Touch of Evil 4K?
No,
No.
in the 4K,
From
you're
Criterion.
getting the preview version, the
features,
theatrical version, and then the restored.
Well, that's
version.
weird because the apartment comes with a Blu-ray and 4K.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it
That's
does.
strange.
Holy crap!
Strange.
Yeah,
strange,
theatrical
strange.
preview version and reconstructed version.
Has
So.
anybody watched that one yet?
The Apartment?
No, the Touch of Evil.
Mhm.
I watched it years ago because it came out on
I
Criterion.
was gonna say,
Criterion.
Yeah, because I have the other release, the original release of it, and that's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't come out in 1984, and it doesn't have Stallone or a zombie in it, so I haven't watched it yet.
What,
I got you.
alligator?
I hear you. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
The Sword and Sorcerer. I know Huck wants to talk about the Sword and Sorcerer.
You mean this little guy right here?
And 4K
Oh,
for
yeah.
Screen
Come on,
Factor.
Tony. That's right.
I never even heard of that movie before.
I had to get
So, Sword and the Sorcerer came
Nice
out
look up.
like around that whole Conan time. And this was a guy, Lee Horsley. He was known for Matt Houston on TV, which is sort of a, you had Magnum PI, and this was sort of the rich Texan PI called Matt Houston. And he had like a sword that's got 3 blades on it and 2 on the side shoot off. It's totally hokey and stupid, but it's awesome when you're a kid. You're like, look at that sword fly. And the bad
Sounds
guy,
like something from D&D.
the demon, is played by Richard Mole, who played Bull on Night Court.
Okay.
And he's really good.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sort of.
it's a cheesy. I'm sure it's all steeped in nostalgia and guilty pleasure, right, Tony? I'm sure if you guys watch, you'd be like, that thing's a pile of ass. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And look, I got a slip on it. Yeah, look at that.
It's nice.
It's
that
the
the
better
cover?
version of Sword in the Stone.
Yeah, Sword in the Stone.
It's a better
will say
version of
this,
Sword in the Stone.
I do hope that Scream Factory starts to put out more like original stuff in 4K, like they had been doing at the beginning of the year, because it looks like everything that's coming in like April, May, and June is all re-releases.
It's all re-release stuff.
I was talking about that with Tony, that it seems like Scream Factory is following that Disney suit of just keep on releasing the same movies over and over. Once the Blu-ray doesn't sell anymore, okay, let's do a Steelbook. Oh, the Steelbook isn't selling more, let's do a 4K.
I mean, I'm cool if it's like the Howling in 4K and then an Alligator in 4K, because Alligator was the first time that they released that one, so that was cool. But now it seems like the next couple of months they're just doing like stuff they've already done before, which I'm all right with too, because I haven't bought a lot of it, so I'll be buying it for the first time anyway. I know it's disappointing for a lot of people. It's been collecting for Scream Factory for a long time.
Yep.
But yeah, that was a cool title. I was on the fence about picking that up, but yeah, you might have sold me on it, Huck. I might get it. I might grab it now. But we got Dream a Little Dream came out this week from Vestron. I'll buy any of these releases. I don't care what it is, because these are only $12.69 and they're packed with special features. The artwork is really cool. And
I saw both of those films in theaters when I was a kid, and I hated them both. They're so bad.
It's really not good.
No, it is.
It's not good.
I'm like, even for the price point in Vestron, I couldn't buy it. I couldn't. I'm like, I remember seeing that.
It'll sit on my shelf, and the cover looks good.
I'm like, I saw that in theaters as a kid, and I just hated it.
It's like you think it's going to be a coming of age movie, and it's it is a coming of age movie, but all the kids are old people. The personalities of old people and the kids. So it's like coming of old age. I don't know.
Hey Tony, have you been practicing your Corey Feldman dance moves? Right? Every time you watch, you're like, he does his little Michael Jackson stuff. You're like, wow. It's so much.
I don't remember that in the movie.
I was trying to like look up that clip to see if I liked it. I'm like, oh, I remember he did that dance. I watched the dance. I'm like, oh, it's not that good.
Yeah.
so I was like, if I can't buy it for the dance, I'm not gonna buy it. Right, Alex? You know what I'm saying?
He knows. So West Side Story came out this week also. I got the Target edition. I still haven't seen this movie. I know a lot of people said it was really good. I haven't watched it yet, but I had to get this Target cover because it's amazing.
Best movie of last year, period.
See, I really tried to watch before.
It was good. I like it.
Disagree, Brando.
Who disagreed with me?
Me.
I disagree. I think Donkey Kong is the best game ever.
Donkey Kong and the Legend of the Crystal Coconut.
Tony got all 4 versions. Did you buy the DVD too, Tony?
We can't hear you, Tony.
Did you go mute, Tony?
Muted, Tony?
No, he's not muted.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Knocked his headset off, shuffling all the physical media.
Got the DVD. Wow.
They got all 5 versions.
I did not get a DVD. I did not. Get
This didn't get a steelbook, did it? Yeah, it did. It got a steelbook. Was it a red steelbook? Did you have that? It's like red.
Is the Target exclusive a steelbook?
No, that's a art
no,
card.
I want to talk about these weak ass Target exclusives.
Thank you, Ken. Go ahead, rant about it.
I do like these covers. I like the cover. That's why I got it. And to me, it's the same thing as getting in with the slip cover. It's just a different slip cover. But they used to have such nice Target exclusives. Like that Solo one has like a big booklet in it, and a bunch of cards. And now it's just it just has the 4K case in it.
Like this Last Jedi, like the Last Jedi Target joint. Like, look at this.
Yeah.
Like, and you just open it up and it's just so flimsy. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Target,
it's nothing now.
Doing Target. Come on, Target.
No. They released these like little metallic cards with it.
I think the last halfway decent one they did was when they did Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
The Rogue One I think was the last one. And then for Disney was the first 4 digibooks that they did. And then they went to that same packaging.
They had
When
great exclusives before. I think the first one that they put out that was just complete bullshit was the Lion King one.
Yeah. Was it
and
like
that was
no?
just
I
a
think it was.
plastic case with cards and the
Yep.
thing. Like that was ridiculous. Like
Yep.
I didn't even know what it was until I got it home and took it out. I was like, I almost got ready to take it back. Now
Yeah, because when they did the first four, it was Peter Pan, Bambi, Snow White, and
Little Mermaid.
and one.
The
No,
Little
they did
Mermaid
one
was
other
great.
one that they were like true digibooks. Because I have
Pinocchio.
Yeah, Pinocchio. And then
I got
right
the
after that, the next one they changed to that packaging, and it threw off all the collectors that started collecting those.
Yeah.
Because I have 3 out of the 4. The only one I don't have is Pinocchio, and
That's the one I have.
that it drives me nuts.
Well, they got me again. They got me with Eternals too, because I like the cover on that one. So the artwork's nice, at least. Let's see what else came out. So Red Rocket came out this week. Dan, I know you saw Red Rocket. What was your thoughts on Red Rocket?
Oh man, that what was her, Strawberry or whatever her name? What a revelation she was! I can't wait to see her in some other movies. I think
That was the first ever movie she was in, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was just she. Every time she was on screen, she lit up the screen for me. The main guy though, he was fun. I enjoyed his journey throughout the film. You know, being thrown out of the house at the beginning, like get out of here, who I don't want you. And then
that guy has only been in like spoof comedy movies. I think he's only been like the scary movies and stuff like that. So he hasn't. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I enjoyed Red Rocket a lot. Was it Sean Parker? Is his name? Was that the
Sean Baker? He's the same guy that did the Florida Project, and I love the Florida Project.
Florida
that might be in
Project.
my top 10 A24 movies. I love it.
It's such a crazy scenario, the Florida Project being right across the street from Disney World and being such a slummy area and whatnot. And that, oh God, it's just the dichotomy of that, you know, right across from I-4. I-4 is the road that goes from Daytona Beach to Tampa, right through Orlando. And on one side is Disney, and the other side is kind of rundown hotels. And yeah, that's very interesting. But yeah, I like Red Rocket a lot. I mean, Sean Baker, he needs to do more films. He's not doing films fast enough for me because I know the guy, he has to finance a lot of this stuff on his own, so he doesn't get a lot of. But A24 was backing him there, so hopefully we'll see.
Yeah, it's a great movie. I didn't know it was going to be, but it really is a lot like the Florida Project. And I love how he doesn't, or at least I don't mean this in a bad way, but everybody in the movie just feels real. Like nobody feels like an actor. And I think it's because most of them aren't actors. Like he uses a lot of just real people in his movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I love the girl's mom in the movie. Like I just thought she was fantastic.
Yeah.
And my wife, her one side of her family kind of grew up in that kind of area. So she's like, yeah, when I was younger and I would go over to my cousin's house, this is like dead on accurate how it was like in this kind of community. So Mega Mike, did you watch the movie Red Rocket?
No. Did that one come out in theaters or?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think it probably had like a limited run.
Yeah, I didn't run a theater near me then.
Me either.
Brando, you got it right. You got Red Rocket, right?
No, you asked me that already. No, I didn't.
Huck, did you see it?
No, I didn't.
Huck, did you see it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Nope.
Red Rocket. Okay.
Donut looks good though.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what, they make donuts look so delicious in that movie. They already look delicious, but like the visual of it when they go into the donut shop, she has them all laid out, just all the different flavors on there.
I kind of felt icky every time they went into the donut shop.
You watched it, Tony?
Oh yeah, I watched it.
Well, that's because it was a very icky circumstance. It's an
adult guy hitting on a teenager. That's what makes you feel icky about it, right?
Now, Tony, since we're talking about donuts, have you guys seen the video on YouTube of Stallone showing off his face on a donut? Or it was Instagram. Yeah, he goes, I've done a lot of things and I've made a lot of awards, but this is the best one. My face on a donut. Knockout. And it was like one of those donuts someone had drawn his face on it. And it's so good. Just like Stallone donut. Treat yourself. It's hilarious. That's why Stallone's the best.
Yeah, he is.
From Copland to Donut.
Did anybody get Nightmare, the Scream Factory release?
Yeah.
Nope.
Tony.
Tony.
Got that one.
Tony.
I should have got that. It had a slipcover. The Boy Behind the Door. This is another RLJE title. I've actually
Tony.
heard good things about this. I like the artwork on it.
Martinez.
The artwork's pretty
Tony,
awesome.
let's go.
And that's pretty much all I got. Tony, did you get anything extra?
John in the Hole.
Oh God, John in the Hole. Wow,
And then we got the
Is that John
Sonic
in the Hole or John and the Hole?
John and the Hole. That's an
And-
interesting movie.
and the Hole. And we got Sonic the Hedgehog
Sonic,
with a mini
that mini
steelbook. And then we got two new Kinolorber titles. Man's Favorite Sport and Strange Bedfellows.
Nice.
New classic.
Okay.
And then I got some overseas releases. I got She Freak.
She
Ah,
Freak.
look at that cover. That is great.
He is the freak.
That
And
is
then we
that
have-
is the follow up to Ricky Martin. She bangs. She Freak.
She freak.
Yeah.
She freak.
Freak.
Oh, baby.
And then Midnight. So that's all I got for that week.
All right. All right. Alex, did you get
No
anything?
doubt we need a review on that She Freak.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't get anything new. I didn't pick up West Side Story or anything like that. But I went to Dollar Tree and I picked up Spree.
Oh, yeah, that was a great.
That was a good film.
I was like, oh yeah, I've been looking for this for a while. It's funny, I seen it at the exchange for $12, and then I'm like, oh, it's at the Dollar Tree. I
Yeah, I
definitely
spent
picked it up.
14 on that when it came out. I can remember getting it on release day, but that was a really good movie. Not a great movie, but it was really good.
Yeah.
I think I got mine in a horror pack.
Yeah, then I picked up a Firestarter on Amazon. I think it was like $12. So yeah,
Yeah.
the new one's coming out, so might as well buy the Screen Factory version.
There you
That was
go.
it.
Ben Buster, would you grab?
I grabbed Megalodon Rising from Walmart.
Oh hell yeah, man!
Megalodon Rise.
Mm-hmm.
The sequel to
Dry Cinema
Megalodon.
pickup.
So
That's
Naturally.
That's a Dry Cinema
And-
pickup right there.
and right there, To Kill a Mockingbird, 50th anniversary edition. I found
Nice.
that on
Good
Amazon for a
The
very
perfect
good price.
double feature.
Yeah.
To Kill us, Tom Sizemore. So yeah, Very good.
Yeah. Brandon, would you grab? You grab anything this week?
Nothing new. I was thinking about trying to find West Side Story, but again, in Canada, I can't find it anywhere other than Amazon for $32, and that's just a no-go. Like anywhere over than $30 to me, unless it's like a really big box set, it's just a no for me. So, and besides, it's on Disney Plus, so I can watch it that way. So that's where digital and streaming comes in handy. But these ones are actually too. It's so funny. My mother, if she's watching this, God bless her. What she does is every time she goes out thrift shopping, she's like, "Hey, there's
Brandon
Blu-rays."
Critic's mom.
So she'll take a picture, like, "You want any of them?" And then I'll go, "Yep." And they're always like $2 or $3. But a very early steelbook. This movie slaps. Apparently, the joke will never get old. Come on. So I'm Legend. I've never actually seen this before, but I love those old steelbooks that have like the giant Blu-ray label.
Early steelbook.
Early
Yeah.
steelbook. And then one was just an upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray, and this one does come with the DVD too, and that is Bridesmaids.
Oh, sweet.
Very hilarious movie. So those were two of my random pickups for that week.
Awesome. Mega Mike, did you grab anything?
Yeah, I got a few titles. So for new release, I got the Amazing Spider-Man
Oh yeah, I forgot to
collection.
cover that. Nice
And
call.
I was so
Nice.
disappointed with this one, but I picked it up because I didn't have these movies yet at all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm Mega Mike. I gotta have all the superhero movies. But I thought it was gonna come with a slip cover. I thought I was gonna get some Blu-rays in here. No, just the 4Ks of these two movies. So really disappointed, and it was pretty expensive. I think it was like over $35 or something.
Did the Toby one come with the
No,
slipcover?
That's Randall has the better one in his hand right
That's
there.
I'm glad I got that one for the Toby Maguire.
I got that one. Yeah, I got the one Brandon got both versions,
That-
the Amazing Spider-Man and this originals trilogy.
That Tobey
Yeah, I
Maguire
should've got
Spider-Man
that
trilogy release though is so confusing to me. I don't know if they just decided to not release it in my country, but I cannot find a copy of that anywhere online, Best Buy, Walmart, nothing. So I don't know where the hell it is. So if you guys could let me know where to find it, that'd be great. But yeah, I do have this one. But God, rewatching these movies after No Way Home it's tough. I'd rather eat dirt.
I'm almost sure that they're going to
man.
release those all in 4K singly. So Mega Mike will eventually get those with a slip.
Yes,
Nice.
yeah. And I might get that one because I was so disappointed with that one. And then I got some random pickups, just some things I found on sale. So finally got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Blu-ray Steelbook.
Nice.
I've been waiting forever
great one.
to get to the price I wanted to. I'm like, once it hits $10, I'm getting it. So I was just watching Amazon. I'm like, finally, $10. I'm like, I'll go for it at that price.
$10.99.
Blu-ray,
It's like $10.99.
Yeah, you
I
can't
was
go
so
wrong.
happy they put that back in circulation because I was sore over that for the longest time. I wouldn't get it because I bought the FYE one. And
I own both of them, the FYE and that one. It's my favorite horror movie, so I have to have multiple steelbooks.
They put the damn FYE one out like 2 weeks before the Best Buy one, and I bought the FYE, and I wasn't really paying attention to what was coming out week to week back then. So I went to Best Buy a couple weeks later and saw that. I was like, damn, that's an awesome cover, but I just bought this freaking movie with an armadillo on it.
It's good.
And then I got Catwoman Hunted. So this one on sale too on Best Buy's exclusive steelbook. It was like $22 on sale. So I was ready for that price because I think when it first came out, it was like 35 or over that, like 37. I'm like, for an animated superhero movie, that price, no way. I don't care if it's 4K steelbook, but $22. I picked it up. Was it worth it? Probably not really, but yeah, $22 steelbook
over
for
$20.
Mine as well. So
there you go.
Over $20, but
so those were all my random pickups for that week.
Awesome. Dan, did you know it if you grabbed anything this week?
I probably did. I just don't know what.
I went over most of the new stuff.
Just grab a handful, Dan.
How about this? Just grab everything you got. No, we'll wait till the end. We'll wait till the end and
I
then
was
we can grab
figuring you were
everything
going
on
to
the
do
last
that,
week.
so I figured I'll just whatever.
Whatever's
because
left
I caught
over.
up from like January and February. March was a catch-up month for me, so I got like stuff from Blue Underground. I got, like I said, I caught up with my Paramount Presents. I got like there was a Criterion sale, so I got some Criterion. So I got a bunch.
What Blue Undergrounds you get? Pull your Blue Underground titles.
Well, I only got one. I got the Toolbox Murders.
Yeah,
great movie.
I wanted to get them.
Haven't got. So I had. I don't know if I'm going to get the new. What was it? With the Sam something Sam.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
Uncle
I don't know
Sam.
if I'm going to get that one.
I've never seen that one.
But this one just caught my eye. The Toolbox Murders, for some reason, caught my eye. Yep. I'm a fan of Zodiac.
It was that topless girl with a hammer in the background.
It reminded
caught my
me
eye too. I didn't get it though.
Vibes of Zodiac and Seven a little bit, So I was like, what the hell? I'll try it. See. I've gotten a few Blue Underground and they've surprised me. So
Joe, what'd you get?
For this week, I got West Side Story, but it's coming in the mail. I got that from Pam. She got it for me on Blu-ray for $5. But the one that I got was The Accused on Blu-ray. That came out this week. Okay. This was $10.95 on Amazon the day it came out. So I had to upgrade that.
Nice.
And then I got 3 titles from the Groove Easter sale. And no, not Easter sale. They just had a regular sale. It was the Easter sale. I got Harvey because Marie wanted a movie with a guy talking about rabbits.
I love the cover on that.
Yeah.
I wanted to get Born on the 4th of July because I have it in a 4-pack DVD. So I wanted to actually upgrade this because I love this movie. And another movie that I had on DVD that I wanted to upgrade was Erin Brockovich.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to pick that up. And then my Warner Archive came in the same week, and I have 2 orders for that. But I got the first 4 movies I got was The Yearling, because the guy who talks to deers. So Marie wanted that one. I had to finally upgrade Night Shift because I love this movie.
Yeah,
I love that movie. I had to upgrade
is
this.
The Warner Archive sale still going on?
It's still going on.
I might have
where?
to jump on there.
Amazon?
That was not. It's not.
No,
as good of
it's
a
true.
sale.
It's through moviezing.com. I actually bought from them before when I talked to Ken. I bought Dead Man on Campus and Undercover Brother on Blu-ray through them, and they shipped out the next day.
They did a 4 for 44. They used to, and now it's
the 4 for 44. Yeah, it was the 4 for 44 before was through Warner Archives. Warner Archives got rid of their website and they went to Amazon to be their distributor. Now Movie Zing also distributes for them, and they were the ones who did the sale. Another one, because I'm a Massachusetts guy and I love this movie. It was filmed on Martha's Vineyard, One Crazy Summer. I had to upgrade that one. And then a movie that another one that I love that I had to upgrade, and that's Pump Up the Volume. So that was my first 4. And then I had to upgrade this, and that's Driving Miss Daisy. I had to pick up. And then I have almost all of them except for the new Star is Born that came out, but I had to get the one with Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson. Cool. So I had to pick that one up. I had to upgrade Michael because I love this movie. Another one that I'm a fan of. This one I did not have, and I was shocked I didn't have it, me being the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan I am. That was Leatherface, the third one on Blu-ray. And then this wasn't part of the sale, and I was really mad because during the Warner Archive sale, they put Warner Brothers titles in there as well, but they weren't part of the sale. And they had 7 3D movies, and I needed every single one of them, but they were all $30 a piece. But this one, I couldn't leave it behind. I had to pay the $30 for it. And it was Ready Player One on 3D. So I had to pick that one up. I love the movie, but I never owned it on 3D because when it originally came out, it was an Amazon exclusive on 3D, and it was a steelbook. It was like $50. So I never bought it. So it was one I've been waiting to pick up. But that is everything that I have for that week.
Nice.
Hey, can I ask a question, Martinez Joe? Did you ever see Hugo on 3D?
Yes, I have it.
Isn't that pretty freaking good on 3D?
Yes, it's really good. When it comes to 3D documentaries, Into the Deep from IMAX is the best 3D documentary I've ever seen. For 3D full-length films, even though it's not the greatest movie, Crimes of Grindelwald by far is the best 3D movie I've ever seen.
Wow.
Why not Scorsese's doing 3D? You know he ain't gonna mess around. He's gonna do it right. You know
that movie was unbelievable in 3D.
Yeah.
Wow.
The train sequence, like when the train's coming through the
oh yeah. And then add that ones that were never released on 3D, Jurassic Park, that was made into 3D later on, was unbelievable.
Nice. Yeah. Huck, what'd you grab this week?
Nothing new, but some seat fillers here. Mega Mike, like you, I picked up a steelbook of the Christine because it was down to like $10.99, and I don't even have this movie.
The movie is so good.
Nice.
Like
so
4K.
good.
Is it? Yeah, I can't. It's been a long time, so I hope it holds up.
It does for sure.
Oh, it definitely does.
And then I grabbed Death Becomes Her.
Great movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great Robert Zemeckis movie.
I know that. I know there's the steelbook coming out, but like Cabin in the Wood, it was like $8. So I just want to see it again, see if I like it. And this is only my second Paramount Presents, which is finally 48 hours went down to like 17, which is a deal. And the last thing I got, y'all, is a personal favorite. It's called "There's No Such Thing as Vampires."
Okay.
I've never even heard of it.
I know because I'm in it. No, my friend.
you're in it.
Yeah, it literally just came out, and so my friend wrote it and stars in it, and and my other friend directed it. So they give me a small part.
It's got a lot of stars on the front.
And awesome. I did a small. What's that?
It's got a lot of stars on the front.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll take a copy of that whenever you want to get a copy.
Well, I don't have copies. I had to buy that one. It's like, come on, you're my friend. I gotta buy that.
Mr. Nichols does have a good question in the chat. He says, "Does Tony ever run out of room?"
That's a great question.
No, he does not.
I am out of room.
He's not.
No, Tony's got to make. You got to go with an aisle down the middle.
Exactly what I was thinking. Like
exactly, yeah.
That's why when that Best Buy closed near you, I messaged you and said try to buy those islands and put the islands right down the middle of your room.
Yeah, they wouldn't sell them to me.
Yeah.
Context him with sickness. I know he's redoing his library. See if he can get his bookshelves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Am I just going to drive and pick them up from him?
I
I know what I need. I need Ben Buster to grab me one of those Walmart pens next time he's in there.
Look,
Just walk out with it.
I'm reading the chat, and I'm sorry, guys. Again, I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody, but Garrett brought up a good point. I'm seeing so many people pick up Scream and already show it off. What's going on? Is everybody getting review copies or something? Like everybody's showing off this movie.
I think if you
and showing it in Walmart and everything else.
Walmart might already put it out early.
Yeah, they
Usually
cheated.
That's what happens. Walmart
They
just
never
puts it
do
out
that for
sometimes.
me, ever.
If you
Me
pre-ordered
either,
it from Walmart, I've noticed something that if you pre-ordered from Walmart, you do
You'll
get it early.
Yeah.
At least a couple days.
If I
early,
pre-order
not
from
just the
Walmart,
Monday.
I will get it like in August, probably.
I'm still mad because for the last 2 weeks I've been trying to pre-order the 4K Walmart exclusive for Spider-Man, and every time I do it, it says technical difficulties. Try it again. It will not let me pre-order that.
Yeah. They keep telling me I won't get it till Thursday, so I'm like, there's no point because I want to show it the day of, and I'm hoping it's in stores. I don't want to pre-order it and get it 2 days later. Like, give it to me the day of if I'm pre-ordering it.
Best Buy too, Ken. If you have like this regular thing where you're buying from Best Buy on a regular basis and you're getting stuff every month, you will get things from Best Buy 2-3 days early sometimes.
Did you already get yours, Tony?
No.
I found that sometimes that's the case and sometimes it's not. I remember way back when I pre-ordered Jaws 4K from Best Buy, I got it like 3 days early. I was like, holy
I did
shit.
the same thing.
And I started ordering from Best Buy more, and then I never had that happen again. And then in some cases, I had it happen got delivered like 2 days later. So yeah, it's just a toss-up. Amazon's usually pretty reliable; they'll get it to me day of. So I try to stick with that.
I'm hoping for Scream and Let It Ride to come out. They're supposed to be shipping and here tomorrow, so hopefully it shows up.
But we do have another giveaway, guys, coming up. West Side Story, the digital version of West Side Story. All you all have to do is answer this question. It's a very hard question. I don't know how many people is going to be able to get it, but name the director of the film. West Side Story, the remake.
Brett Ratner. It's Brett Ratner, guys.
Zack Snyder.
Christopher Nolan.
Will Smith.
So, Martinez
Tommy
Jones,
Wiseau.
I think the Warner Archive is over. The sale's over.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, there's
I knew that one didn't go as long as the Kino one because I knew I had time with Kino to do it again.
Yeah, Kino's the 19th, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Vince just messaged me on Instagram later, and you have won West Side Story.
Good job, Vince.
I know that was a very difficult answer, but you guys figured it out. All right, so let's we're moving into week 4.
Yeah.
And of course, this was the week that Paramount made us all an offer
we can't refuse.
Maybe some people could refuse it. I don't know how many of y'all picked it up, but The Godfather.
Do we have a full table?
No.
Nope.
Everyone's
I always love when everybody pulls.
Come on,
everybody pulls
guys.
it.
At $80, no, we do not have a
guys.
full table.
It's actually on sale now for $69.99.
Yeah, it's below 70, but I'm telling you, I think it's going to go lower. I think it's going to go
It's
lower.
going to go lower.
$10.
It's going to be 50 soon.
It's going to be a Black.
soon.
I have a feeling it's going to be a Black Friday deal.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Paramount, they made me an offer. I just couldn't refuse.
The first two looks amazing. I still haven't watched the third one, but the first two do look great on 4K. They do.
The third's a waste of time. Don't you worry.
It really is.
Good job on your review, Ken. Good job on your review, by the way.
I just saw
really.
Thank you.
You were honest and upfront when it comes to that. And a lot of people might have been more like degrading of The Godfather 3, but
I didn't think it was bad.
It's not a bad. It got nominated for Best Picture that year, 1990.
It's just when you compare it to the other two, it's like Jesus.
It's a very low, it's a slow bar from the first.
And Al Pacino's Al Pacino in that movie. He is not Michael Corleone. He forgot how to play that character.
How long it's been since he played that character, though?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta look at the time frame from when he played it. Like,
Yeah, 16.
Yeah,
Have
go
you
back
seen
and watch
Son of
his
a
old-
Woman yet, Ken? He's
No.
It's like he's playing the guy from Son of a Woman in a way.
That's actually pretty good.
Ooh, Michael Corleone.
Wow.
Ah,
Yeah,
Dunkachino. Al
Yeah.
Pacino.
Re-releasing my
Yeah.
movie. Holy shit there. Wow.
his '70s stuff is just unbelievable. His '70s.
Dog Day Afternoon, that movie blew me away.
That was
Oh,
really
I
good.
love that movie. That and Serpico
Birthdays.
are really, really
I
good.
haven't got a chance to watch Serpico yet.
Serpico is so
Got
good.
it in the collection though.
His
but
early
yeah.
Best
70s
movie of all
stuff is
time,
great.
man. Best movie of all
Mhm.
time. All time.
I'll call out real quick, but I'll call out the stream that me and Tony was on Tim Talks Talkies channel. If you want to hear us deep dive into the Godfather films, you want to hear how slow and boring that Tony thinks the first one is. But he does like the second one. You like the second one more, right?
Yeah. I
Are you
did.
serious? The first one is better than the second one. Sorry.
I like
Sandy.
the first one, but I didn't enjoy my watch of it.
Rewatch? Okay.
Yeah, I rewatched it before the live stream. It was slow for me. I just couldn't get into it, but I did enjoy the second one, and I actually enjoyed the third one the next day.
Brandon, which one do you like more, the first or second?
You know what? The first time watching them, like I think they're both like this. But the first time watching it, I would say the second one because I love Robert De Niro so much. But I think watching them on 4K, I might have to go with the first one. But again, it's just they're neck and neck, and yeah, I think it is the pacing. Just the overall...
second one is I'll say this about the second one is there's a lot to digest there.
Yes,
A
it
whole
is.
lot.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
If you don't follow it within those first like 30 minutes, you're off. Like you don't know what the movie's about if you don't follow it.
But yeah, Robert De Niro though, wow,
He was great.
He's amazing in that movie, and
Yes, he is.
yeah, just all that New York stuff, like the early like 1910s, 19. Well, I guess that we would have been in the 20s or 30s, but either way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mega Mike, did you get The Godfather?
No, not at that price. Once it drops, to like
you
40 bucks,
refused.
Yeah, I
Mega
did.
Mike refused.
I have them all on DVD, so I'm
Look
like,
at you.
I'm okay with the DVDs at the moment, but once it drops to like
Yeah, I got you.
$40 for sure, maybe.
It will.
got the-
It will.
I mean, so they got the regular slips on Blu-ray still. They released those
Look
too. I know
at
Tony
what
bought
happened
those
to the
too.
Indiana Jones collection. That thing came out at like
Yeah.
90, and within a month it was down to like 50.
Look at
Yeah.
Brando
It
bringing
drops
out
fast.
the VHS collection.
Look at that
Oh, yeah.
VHS hog.
Sealed,
The,
Seal- or, I mean,
the
not sealed, but,
widescreen
like,
versions too.
it's
Taking us
got,
back to the
those
1995
stickers still
Roundtable.
on it. Yeah, 19.
And they're
Roundtable.
widescreen too, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. But you know what's funny though? Like I should have mentioned this in my video, but this packaging is better than this packaging.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
That's the way it's when the DVD set collections were like the last of the great collections.
Yeah.
When it came to Blu-ray and 4K sets, they don't put the soul or the effort into them anymore.
Yeah.
They just try to pump them out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I completely agree with you. Yeah. So The Godfather was
But they
sent
put the
to
oh
me
no,
for
Tuck,
review.
what'd you drop?
Yeah.
I did like in
movie.
your review, Brando, how you asked if it was worth the upgrade from the VHS. I
Oh.
don't feel like a lot of other reviewers put that.
Well,
would
you know,
use that as a
you
comparison.
kind of have to try to get a thumbnail for some people to click because everyone's going to be clicking on films at home. No offense. I
This
like
is a
it,
nice
but-
box set, Brenda. Look at this.
Yeah, there you go.
That was the DVD set. I'll tell you what. How
Oh.
can you not? You could do this 10 years ago, 15 years ago, but you can't do a nice box like this. I mean,
Mhm.
who's got $150 like Tony to spend on
Yeah.
that
And
nice?
Yeah, Tony got the other set, the $140 set.
Let me
Yeah.
see that set again, Tony.
So it can go back if it needs to.
Totally.
And I think Ken and I talked about this. It might have been you, Ken, where we talked about this on my live stream where it seems like, when you had from VHS to DVD, that was like a big jump in terms of quality, in terms of now it's from VHS tape to disc. You can pause, you can skip scenes, there's a menu. So like there's a lot of different things for the general public to really latch onto. But from DVD to Blu-ray and then Blu-ray to 4K, the general public, movie collectors were always going to get the newest format. But for the general public, we're like, what's on Netflix, right? So I feel like a lot of studios are really, not putting as much effort into, the packaging and a lot of these other things. Whereas, like Dan showed like the DVD set, and what Joe was talking about, how, the DVD was like the last of the really great collections.
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with
That's
you.
why DVD is still number one. That's why DVD is still number one. That's why it's still number one.
I think the only reason DVD is still number one is because, like he said, the regular public consumer just wants to watch the film. They don't really care about the packaging. When they come out with the collector sets, it's for people like us. And, most people, the only reason the public went from VHS to DVD is because they got rid of VHS altogether. If they got rid of DVD and said, you have to do Blu-ray, then you're going to see the consumers jump to that. But it's never going to happen.
Big deal, too, when those came out. Like, you had chapters. I just remember loading my first DVD and looking at it. I was like, I can skip the different scenes. There's special features. There's commentaries. It looks better. There's so many things.
There's never been a jump in terms of quality in terms of home entertainment from VHS to DVD. Not even close.
I remember. I still remember my first one was Fast and the Furious.
Same.
Yep, had that one too.
DVD I had
that was I went out and bought a DVD player with Fast and the Furious, A Beautiful Mind, and Legally Blonde. Those were my
You'll never guess the first two we owned, and they both of these movies start with the word mission. Can you guess these two movies?
Mission Impossible 1 and 2.
One of them is Mission Impossible 2, and the other one was Mission to Mars.
I was ready to say that. Mission to Mars
film. I actually have my first DVD ever. Let me find it.
Yeah, but Mission Impossible 2, that's why to this day I have a hard time making that my least favorite Mission Impossible movie, because it was the first DVD that I watched, and I watched it over and over again.
My first DVD.
Monsters Inc. Yeah.
UHF.
That
was you asking me about that movie over the weekend.
Yeah.
Story.
It was.
My sister actually responded to me. She's like, "You haven't seen that movie?" She's like, "I did you wrong growing up." I was like, "Yeah, I need to watch it, I guess."
I still haven't gotten the Blu-ray yet. I just can't find it for a decent price.
Yeah. We also had Easter Promises come out this week on 4K.
Got it.
Tony,
I skipped out on that one, but that's on the Kino sale. I'm pretty sure right now for cheaper, right?
Yeah,
Tony, show it. Tony got it.
So definitely,
I ordered that, Ken, but it hasn't come in yet.
I've never seen the film.
It might have got delayed because of the sale.
Viggo Mortensen, right?
I haven't seen it. I know everybody talks about the bathhouse scene, but I haven't seen it.
Naomi Watson, Viggo Mortensen, Tony?
Yeah.
We had another Oscar-nominated movie, Nightmare Alley, come out this week. I still have not seen that movie. I still feel a little burned by Guillermo after The Shape of Water.
Oh my god!
I like it better than
and this just felt like another Guillermo slog. I just struggled to get through.
Yeah,
and I heard such divisive things about it.
I really enjoyed it. The cinematography and set production and costumes and all that stuff, I loved. As a film critic guy, I look for all those little details in the films and that stuff. Yeah. Cinematography. Dan Lotz.
I definitely want to watch it.
Win an Oscar someday.
Yeah, it looked great.
Yeah, I definitely want to watch it. Yeah, that one just had did you have both the Steelbook and the 4K, Tony?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Yeah. Did anybody else pick it up?
No.
Nope.
I had a screener copy.
I mean,
it's hard when it's
this was $80.
Yeah.
No.
It's hard when it's on I think it's on Hulu and HBO Max.
Yeah.
But also, West Side Story's on Disney Plus, and I picked that up. So I don't know. I just thought that was a safer bet.
I think it's on Disney Plus too, isn't it? I won't be surprised.
It might. I don't know. It's on Hulu and HBO Max. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
The Flight of the Phoenix came out this week, so I'm gonna talk about this again. I don't know if anybody else got this.
I haven't.
I've been thinking about picking it up.
I think so.
My grandmother's like, you gotta buy that movie, Brandon.
This paper airplane that came in it, it's super awesome. Yeah. I love it.
I'll probably get it in July, Ken, when we get back to the next Barnes & Noble sale.
I'm trying to keep up with reviewing one Criterion a month, and that's why I got it, because it was probably the most interesting one to me. I came out this month, and I didn't even get a chance to watch it, so I probably should have waited for the sale.
I did get the sale though. I did pick up 5 things for the sale, the Criterion sale. Though.
Oh yeah, the Flash sale.
Flash sales. I was looking forward to that. I was like, please give me the sale so I can get something for the Flash, so I catch up a little bit, because I didn't get some of those 4Ks that came out, and I was like, give me the sale so I can get the 4Ks.
Has anybody seen Brian Loves You?
No.
Get that one, Joe.
I saw you talk about.
I've never seen it.
This has got Norm from Cheers in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like a found footage cult movie.
Yeah, I want to pick that up. It looks really good.
I need to watch it. I haven't watched it. I got 288 Films releases right there. Monkey Kung Fu and Shaolin Mantis. I need to watch those. I'm doing a Kung Fu month at some point.
It's Tony.
Tony, I see your Monkey Kung Fu and raise you a Shaolin Mantis.
To sleep as to dream.
Let's go, Tony. There we go.
Drink with me. Keep up, Tony. Come on, try to keep up.
Oh, it's
You try to keep up, kid. You try to keep up.
Yeah, man. You guys are good.
Yeah.
All right. Did anybody get any? Tony, did you get anything else this week?
Yeah, there's more stuff.
Well, let me have it. Okay. Did anybody get the freaking core on Blu-ray? The Hunger Games set?
I wanted the core. I wanted the core.
But I haven't seen it yet.
I wanted the core.
You know what? I was all against that movie, and I was like, the core sucks and all this stuff. And then everybody started throwing out the core, and I was like, man, I wish I bought the core.
I wanted the core, but not for 22.
Exactly.
I like the core, man.
It's
I like
too
that
much,
movie.
man.
I wish
it was the Liar price. The Liar was $15.99. Why's the core got to be $22.99?
Yeah,
that's I agree.
If it was under 20, I would have grabbed it.
Yeah,
it'd be on sale soon.
Crazy. What did you get? Did you get the core, Tony? You didn't get the core?
No, I'm waiting on a sale.
Yeah, I got a title that Tony didn't get.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm still waiting on that title that we're all gonna pull. I don't know if it's.
So the whole plan is, if it doesn't come with a slip on release day, I don't get it until it goes on sale. If it has a slip, I would have bought it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Did you want to see anything else that I got, or?
Yeah, if you got anything else for the week, you can go ahead and show it off.
So we got 645.
Awesome.
And then we have a Western, A Tale of Two Guns from Shout Factory.
Awesome.
And then, did someone show the Hunger Games Steelbook set?
Nope, you'd be the first one.
Yep, the first one.
And only.
That is some Lionsgate fire that I missed out on.
Yep, we got Odd Couple. La Llorona.
What Odd Couple was that, Tony? That's not the other.
It's not your Odd Couple.
Okay, that is
different.
Kung Fu Odd Couple.
La Llorona, The Phantom of the Monastery, A Time for Dying, another Western, and then Mad Dog Morgan.
So you just got all those imprint titles or indicated.
Yeah.
Alex, what'd you get? I know you got that Hunger Games, didn't you?
No, I didn't buy Hunger Games. I guess I'm waiting for that price to go down too for it if it doesn't go out of print. But I picked up obviously Godfather, but it's funny you announced Stallone month, and I picked this 3-pack of Stallone films with Assassins, Cobra, and The Specialists from like half price with like $8. Like, oh, perfect! I got 3 more Stallone films add to the collection. I can watch it.
I started watching Cobra last night, and I need to finish it tonight. But I was into it.
Cobra is a good one.
And then I picked up Cradle to the Grave because Movies with Ryan pulled it for the battle. I'm like, damn, that has a Blu-ray. I didn't know because I remember watching this as a kid. And yes, so I picked up Cradle to the Grave with DMX and Jet Li.
Yeah.
And then I picked up the Kingsman set. I finally grabbed it. It was like $45. So I'm okay. That's a good price.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I picked that
I
up.
didn't even know that existed. Kingsman. Amazon. Yeah. Let's go. The border always makes things difficult, though. It's tough, though. No, I can't find it. That's too bad.
It's at Best Buy. It's a Best Buy exclusive.
What's Best Buy? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but it's Best Buy.
Let me take a look.
Brandon, what's the region? What's your region over there? Is it
well, I'm from Vancouver, so the region is the same, but just depending on what people decide to release here. So like, Target exclusive. Target did come up to Canada, but they totally botched that move. that within like 2 years they just left again. So you know, like there's a joke that says like the only people who actually drive down from into the United States from Canada are just going to Target and just filling up gas, and that's it. I would do that. I would drive down to the States for like 20 minutes, fill up on gas, and drive back home. Sure.
Well, Huck, you're over there in that time zone, man. Why don't you smuggle him some Blu-rays over there?
That's right. Yeah,
You're right underneath him.
Yeah, only 2-hour flight away.
I'll wrap it and put in some coffee tins.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
Ben?
Yeah, Ben Buster. Ben Buster. Your turn.
Hey, maybe Huck, to give him those titles, maybe you can go with the Captain of the Clouds and have it drop down for you. So that was the new title that month I picked up. I also picked up some more. I had a Macquarie Hall that I actually had We're the Millers.
And take
Right
it.
there.
Yeah. Slip. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found that one at a Goodwill. I know I have it in the collection.
Finished
It was a good
my
find.
Bourne movie collection with the 4K of Jason Bourne
Nice.
and Pillow Talk.
Nice.
So
That's a good
went to
movie.
classics, and this actually came in that week too. So
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That came back in stock this month, didn't it?
Wow.
when it came back into restock, I purchased one.
I just couldn't bring myself to get it. A lot of people are messaging me about that. I'm not in love with that Steelbook. I like it. It's okay, but I'm not in love with it. So
This
I'm
is
not
how
gonna
they should have
double
done the
dip to get
Dick
it.
Tracy one. Whenever they
like
release
this-
it, they should do it this
I like-
way. So
I like the slipcover better.
Yeah.
I like the
Tracy needs a
slipcover.
4K.
yeah,
Yeah.
I got hosed on the slipcover though. I ordered it twice and didn't get the slipcover.
Oh,
Damn.
Boo.
Brandon, what'd you grab this week?
Well, I mean, real quick, yeah, I was looking up on Best Buy. No Kingsman collection, and also no Roger Rabbit Steelbook. The only Roger Rabbit that we have here is. So a lot of people have told me this is why I hate your country. You guys put French on all of your Blu-rays, and
They all end up at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I guess so. So
Yeah,
like we have Who Framed Roger Rabbit, but they're both equal size, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and then whatever it is in French. And it's very hard for me to buy a movie on 4K when I know that it's on Disney Plus. I know compression, all that stuff, but regardless, so Paramount sent me The Godfather for review. So that's I did the video on that. I ended up watching Godfather Coda as well. Again, not a terrible movie, but compared to the other two, and I think that's a bit unfair. You know, when you have a movie franchise like The Godfather, and then you have a film like Godfather Coda, where it's like, yeah, it's not as good as those two, but again, what movies?
I will say that Sofia Coppola lived up to the hype.
Oh yeah,
she was real bad.
Yeah. I'm thinking like, how
Real
bad
bad?
can she
That's
be?
a word.
How bad can
That's
she
a
be?
word.
She's bad.
He's a baby in The Godfather,
Yeah.
Ken.
Yeah, but she has nice hair, so I got to give her that.
She
But
got what she deserved at the end.
Oh, damn, that's
man.
cold, Tony. That is cold.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Stick to the direction. Stick to the direction. He's a good
Wow.
director, actually.
And Jason Carr, if you're still watching, thank you so much for sending me Amadeus, the director's cut.
Nice.
Great film.
It's a great Blu-ray
release. I just did the review for this for 1984 month. And for Stallone month, I'm thinking about doing Demolition Man because I've heard so many great things. And
Have
I've
you not seen
so
that?
many-
Oh, you gotta do that.
I've-
Gotta see it.
I
Oh, you
saw the
got to.
first
Yeah.
half of it, and I've
need
read
to
so
get
many
it.
film essays about it because of the world that it creates, where it's like everything that's possibly bad for you is banned. And I feel like that's getting a bit like too relevant nowadays, but it was just kind of made as a Arnold Schwarzenegger, not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It
Sylvester
kind of
Stallone,
reminds
Sylvester Stallone.
yeah.
it's more like a Paul Verhoeven film in tone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, it's
exactly.
not completely
Yeah, exactly.
like that. It's not that
Exactly.
smart. I don't want to overhype it. It is cheesy. It's 90s, cheese,
Yeah.
but
Sandra Bullock though.
it's
Yeah.
more
Go
of,
get
of
some
that
Taco
kind of
Bell.
tone. It doesn't take itself
Yeah.
seriously.
It was made as an action vehicle for Stallone, but the script and the ideas that it brings forward, like I've read all about the ideas, but I really want to watch the entire thing because I think it would be right up my alley. So those are the only
that's
two
great.
that I got for that week, but I got a lot more for the next final week.
Awesome. Mega Mike?
Yeah, I got a couple titles. So my new release was the Core Shout Select Edition. Now, I don't know why people don't like this movie.
The Aaron Eckhart vehicle.
I think it's a fun disaster movie. I have a good time with this one.
I enjoy that one.
But not worth the price, though. So I would say
I'm gonna tell you,
it drops in price.
I haven't seen it since the theater in 2003, and I'm gonna be honest. I took a girl on a date to see it, and it didn't end well. So that might have something to do with it.
It soured you.
But I also just remember not liking it too.
It's an over the top. It's an over the top wannabe Roland Emmerich film.
I am very particular about my disaster films. I love Twister. I love Dante's Peak. I love Independence Day, if you want to call that a disaster film. Yeah. And it was like nothing else ever really lived up to that for me. Like I don't really like The Day After Tomorrow. I don't. Really
I was gonna say, don't say.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say,
you love it. I don't like it though.
That's my favorite disaster film.
Me too.
I literally have 14 copies of that movie, and I have every single steelbook.
Wow.
When there's an art to the disaster film, but when you go too far with it, like Day After Tomorrow, 2012, and the world's just ripping apart all over the place, it just takes all the
2012
out of it.
That's fair right there.
Centigrade.
Yeah.
Centigrade.
Way to bring it down to reality, man.
That's why I've always said, and I know how much you love Twister, but to me, Twister, I saw that in theaters. That is a Dodge Ram commercial through and through. It was the first year that Dodge Ram came out, and it was just showing how great that vehicle is. That see cows and tractor trailers flying by, but that Dodge Ram, not a scratch on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Ken, where's the 4K of Twister? We need the 4K of Twister.
There was some rumblings of it like last year, but then they got hushed. So I don't know.
I need a 4K tomorrow.
Also, speaking of Stallone, Daylight is one of the best disaster films of all time. I love that.
That's a good one.
Daylight is so good.
Ken, I forgot to tell you. I think I may have commented on it, but my directing professor in film school was the third unit director for Cobra. So she actually got.
Yeah, I remember reading that. That was awesome. That's awesome.
Anyway,
but yeah, I'm gonna get that Turbine release. I think the Daylight one. Is that who has it? I think that's who has it. But,
yeah,
I need a special edition of that movie. I'm sorry, Mega Mike. I cut you off, man.
No
I feel
worries.
so bad.
Sorry, Mike.
But not worth the 25 price, right? I think it's 25. Yeah,
$22.99.
Did you watch it? How did you review it?
I watched it. I didn't review it though. It looked nice, but there's not even that many special features on there. I don't even think there are new special features from.
No,
well, they didn't look new at all. So
from the DVD,
I don't think it's worth it for this. I mean, if this dropped to like $15, but yeah, no slipcover. Nothing really special with the release and packaging. So, yeah, way overpaid for this one. But I think it's a decent disaster movie. Not the best, but it was okay. And then finally, I picked up the Howling 4K. I've been waiting for this one to drop in price. And so I think it got to like $22 or something like that. But I'm glad I got it. Slipcover, never seen it before. But I thought I enjoyed it. Not as good as An American Werewolf in London. I still think that's the best werewolf movie. But I thought this one was pretty decent. But the special features on this release are just outstanding. There's so many special features on here. So I think I like the special features more than the movie on this one. But I'm glad to pick it up. But those were the only couple titles I got.
I've been trying to restrain myself from getting that because I got that Studio Canal release. I really kind of want it though. But yeah, I know it's the same transfer. Dan, did you grab anything this week?
Probably I did. I already showed you Godfather, Nightmare Alley.
You can show off those Paramount Presents titles if you want.
Yeah, well,
I'm curious.
I caught up. You know what, Ken? I saw one video that you did, and you're like, I'm Vestron complete. I'm Vestron, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I don't want to be Vestron complete, Ken. I don't want to be, but I am proud to be Paramount Presents complete.
Oh, I'm not Vestron complete. I'm missing like the first
breakdown.
15 of those.
Oh, I thought you said you had them all. Okay.
I wish.
All right, I got Harold and Maude.
I need that one.
I got the Sheik.
I'm trying to catch up to Paramount Presents.
100-year-old movie right there, the Sheik. This movie's like 100 years old, or very close to being 100 years old. It's like 22, 23 it came out originally, 1922, 1923, somewhere in there, 24. And movie I cannot stand, but I had to get it because I have to be. Paramount presents Complete. Ordinary People. Raging Bull should have won Best Picture. Scorsese should have won Best Director. Either that or The Elephant Man. One or the other should have won. Not Ordinary People in 1980.
There's so many great movies in 1980, which just goes to show like how some Best Picture winners just don't age the best. Because do you ever think of that movie when you think of 1980? There's so many other movies.
I mean, I don't know if anybody's seen this. It's a couple of you guys are probably old enough.
I've never seen it.
There was a Fox movie on early in the early days of Fox called Doing Time on Maple Drive with Jim Carrey. To me, that is a better version of Ordinary People, in my opinion. And who thinks of Timothy Hutton as an Academy Award winner? You know, I mean, the guy, where's his career gone after he wins the Academy Award?
I was ready to say there's a Timothy Hutton movie that I love that I wish they would release with Kim Cattrall, and that's Turk 182.
Oh yeah,
I love that movie.
You know, but I just look. I'm a huge Robert Redford fan. That to me, he should not have won Best Director. Scorsese should have won that year, and Raging Bull or The Elephant Man should have won Best Picture. That's just I'm standing by it. But like, I mean, 1980 is a big year for me. That's when I really came into being a full-fledged film critic at the age of not film critic. I mean, film fan at the age of 6. I really was like into it. I watched like The Godfather. I watched all these movies. I saw Empire Strikes Back in theaters at 6 years old. Oh my God, I was crying for a week after that.
Yeah, that's a great year. Joe, what do you got, man?
The first one I have is one that I know. I think the only person I know that picked this up was My Killer Podcast that's in there, but it's Dexter New Blood. I love Dexter. I had to pick this one up just to see where they went with it because I've been waiting since 2020 when they first announced that this was coming out. Then something that Tony didn't show, but I know he has it, was Disney Movie Club exclusive of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs came out this week.
He showed it.
With the lithograph, I got it, and because I didn't have it was the Movie Club exclusive of The Jungle Book with Slip, and then I picked up The Hunchback of Notre Dame 2-movie collection with the Disney Movie Club Slip.
Joe, are those on Blu-ray or on 4K?
Those are all Blu-rays.
Cool. I was thinking about actually joining that, but then again, it's like I have them on Disney Plus. They would only just be for my own Disney fandom. But yeah, we'll see. I got to be careful with what I spend my money on.
Do any of that stuff come with digital?
Yes, they all have digital.
Oh, wow.
The only thing that doesn't have digitals are the DMC exclusives that they release. I have a ton of them, but none of them have codes for them.
Codes. I wish they did.
And then that week, my Kinolorber came in, so I got a couple of those.
I can't believe it.
Butcher Baker, the Nightmare Maker, with the slip.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's coming with the slip. I might get that.
Yeah, it came with the slip. Then I got CB4 because I saw this in theaters. I had to pick it up. Chris Rock slap. Had to go there. Then I picked up this movie because I have it on DVD and I love it. And it's Chris O'Donnell and Gene Hackman in The Chamber.
Okay.
Then I have this movie on DVD and I saw it in theaters and I always liked it because I always was a fan of Linda Florentino, and that was Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Then because 3Ds, whenever 3Ds are on sale, especially through Kino, I had to get it, and it was September Storm on 3D.
Sure.
I love this movie with Chris Christopherson, and that's Convoy. Had to pick that one up. I had to finally get this because it was finally on a Kino sale, and it was Career Opportunities on Blu-ray. And then I had to pick this one up, and I was half baked because I only had the DVD of it.
Nice. Great ending line in that one.
Then, even though they're coming out with a 4K of this, I wanted to get this Steelbook because it was $7.99, and that was Rawhead Rex. Because I wanted the Steelbook so I can double dip later. And then another 3D I didn't have, and that was Revenge of the Shogun Women on 3D. that I had to pick up. And then because I used to watch Skinamax as a kid when nobody was looking at night, so I had to pick up Sylvia Crystal in Emmanuel 2 because I have all the Emmanuel films except for number 2 and Goodbye Emmanuel. These are the only 2 I were missing. So I like Sylvia.
Maria allows you to have that in the collection. Joe.
She watches that stuff more than I do. It's shocking.
She's gonna walk in right now.
She gave you the sale. Hey, husband.
She's gonna Will Smith you.
Yeah. So I had to pick those up. But that is everything that I got that week.
Who put out the folk horror set last summer?
Severin.
They're doing a complete Emmanuel.
Yeah, I saw. I want to get that box set that just came out, that Sylvia Crystal box set, but I think it's like $60 still. I'm waiting for a price drop on that one.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a friend of mine tell me that they're friends with the people that are doing it, and the guy's doing the entire Emmanuel in a box set there. So
yeah,
keep an eye out for that.
Stevie.
I'll probably get it.
Now I know why Marie recommended that one movie for me to pick up in the Kino sale.
The one
Bitter Moon.
Bitter Moon.
Oh yeah. No, that one's not like that, but Bitter Moon's pretty good.
Well, that's disappointing. But yeah, let's jump into week 5 real quick because we're running pretty late here. We're already about 2 hours 20 minutes into this stream. I don't want to keep you guys here all night.
Hug didn't show his pickups for that week though.
Oh damn it, Tuck!
You know what? I'll just do 2 then.
Look, no, show me all of them. I want to see all of them.
I would love to
break them all
because
down.
I'm gonna say Ken probably bought the last copy of FX, which completely killed my entire Kinolorber because it's been sitting there. Because they say if you don't have all the things in stock, they don't
ship it.
Order. So I've literally been like I ordered it the same night Ken was doing the thing, and I was doing my thing, and I hit send. And guess who got his FX? I think
you still haven't got that yet.
No, because there must have been like one copy.
Because they sent it to me.
Yeah, they sent the last one with the slip to Ken, so now you're gonna get a slipless one.
So they had to contact me and say, "Would you like us to remove it from your order so we can send you?" Yeah, I said, "Yeah." So the only thing I did was I ran out to Dollar General and I picked up the Ocean's 11 3-pack. And because you guys said this movie is really good, Prisoners.
Oh yeah,
that is fantastic! Yes. Oh my god,
amazing film!
I saw that based on all of that reaction.
Hugh Jackman in that movie.
Yeah,
that was my favorite.
Lovers can come at me, but that's like the best Denis Villeneuve.
That was my favorite film of that year.
I'm excited. This is my favorite pickup.
That was my favorite film of that year. I love that movie.
I say, keep rolling, Ken.
That's all you got.
See,
let's roll. Fuss for that. Come on, man. I thought you were going to show me some real heat.
That's in round 5.
He's going to be throwing stuff like Tony over there.
No, it's round 5.
All right. Round 5. Let's get into it. What came out this week? The Apartments on 4K. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? Say that? For some reason, mine. Yeah, The Apartment came out on 4K, and then we got Ordinary People. Did you get Ordinary People, Dan? I forgot when you were showing them off.
Yeah, I already got it off. I got it. But since I was doing Paramount Presents, I just showed.
Well, The Apartment was weird because this was supposed to come out, I think, on March the 15th. This is supposed to come out on March the 15th, and then they delayed it to the 29th, but they didn't tell anybody. At least they didn't tell me. Like, my Amazon order just didn't ship, and nobody made any kind of announcement or nothing. It just kind of shifted dates. Then I saw people like a week ago showing this off, or like 2 weeks ago showing it off. So I think if you ordered from Kino, they shipped it out to you maybe like a week later. But if you got it from Amazon, like I got it on the March 29th release date. Actually, no, I got it delayed. I got it delayed till Saturday, I think.
That's when I got mine, Saturday.
Yeah. And The Last Waltz, Criterion. Did anybody pick up any Criterions other than the sale this month?
Just the sale.
Yeah, I just got the sale. I just got this. I did the flash sale. That's all.
I know Joe's got some Hard Rock Zombies to show. You have to.
From what? Rob Zombies? No,
Hard Rock Zombies.
I didn't buy that.
That rock hard, man.
No, I did not buy that.
Side Hustle Cinema was pitching that.
Yeah, he was pitching that one hard.
he was pitching that one hard. I looked at the trailer and that movie was just a oof.
Okay, I got one. I know Ben Buster got this one. Marry Me.
Yep.
You get Marry Me?
Attaboy.
It's
Let's
not
see
as
it.
bad a movie as you guys would think. I mean, it
My
seems
I
wife
like
watched
it's
it.
picked
I
bad.
watched it on Peacock.
It's not
My-
that bad.
My
What you
wife
think,
picked it
Brandon?
up.
Did you like Marry Me?
Did I like Marry Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. That was one that I was not able to get a screening link for, so I actually went opening night, and I actually asked my girlfriend, "It's like, do you want to go out and see it?" And she's like, "No, that movie looks stupid." So I ended up taking my sister, and it was a
Wow.
wonderful time. Yeah,
Oh, no.
Wow.
Trailer.
You're gonna
No.
present nope, it looks
Doesn't
dumb.
do it-
yeah.
the
So I'm like,
trailer
all right.
doesn't do justice,
Probably going to
does it?
watch it Wednesday. So
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
good one.
it's-
If you like movies like 13 Going on 30, you know, or
It felt
those
like
things,
it was
yeah.
of that time period, late
Yeah.
90s, early 2000s romantic comedy. It was a
Great
good throwback.
chemistry.
And I
between
think
J-Lo
I
and-
think replacing Army Hammer was the right move. Owen Hart is more of a schlub, the everyman type of guy.
Oh, Army
Armie
Hammer was
Hammer
supposed to be
would
in
just
that?
been wrong, huh?
Army Hammer would have bit Jennifer Lopez's face off.
You would have had a bite of that ass.
I think Owen Hart is Owen Hart. I mean
Owen Wilson.
Wilson
Yeah.
is more of the everyman. It fit
Yeah,
the
that
role.
was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
yeah.
Yeah, they were gonna have him. That didn't make sense at all.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
terrible casting.
Yeah.
I wasn't I'm not the biggest Owen Wilson fan. I
Well,
thought
hold on. Wow.
That's just unbelievable.
I would have liked it better as if his brother did it, Luke
TVA.
Wilson.
I
think-
no
you don't even like
charm, no
Owen Wilson and
charisma, nothing at all.
I remember when I first heard his nickname, when they called him the Butterscotch Stallion, I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, what? Who calls
Shanghai
him
Yeah.
Nights. Cars? You don't like cars?
Wedding
No.
Crashers? Oh my
Wedding
God.
Crashes. Wedding Crashes. The only one I really like is Wedding Crashes and Drillbit Taylor.
Wonder.
What about me, you, me, and Dupree?
No.
Yeah.
Midnight
Directed
Mass.
by the Russo brothers. First Russo brothers movie.
He was good in Loki.
Yeah.
Loki was
He
good.
was-
I like
he was
Owen
good
Wilson.
in
Yeah,
Loki.
I'm
Although
big on
Loki
Loki.
is really
Loki.
good in Stargirl.
What was the one with him and the dog and Jennifer Aniston?
Marley.
Oh
and
my
Me.
God,
Marley
that's a
and
movie
Me.
you can't ever watch
Oh.
again.
Oh.
No.
Me too.
That movie's a rough one.
Oh, one and done.
Yeah.
Starchy and
Starsky
Hutch.
and Hutch.
It's okay,
That's
Brandon.
a rough
It's okay,
one.
man. Let's go.
Don't watch Starsky. Oh, that's garbage. That's garbage.
Do it. Do it.
Starsky
Armageddon?
Ted, do it. Do it.
Yo, he's No Escape. He's great in No Escape.
Oh yeah.
No Escape, he was really good at. Okay, I'll give him that.
Meet the Parents. I love him.
Oh, I love him and Meet the Parents.
Oh, yeah.
So
I love,
Wonder?
I love when he pops up in there.
put so much goddamn lacquer on that thing.
Yeah. I remember going to see that in the theater. Never saw a trailer, didn't know nothing about it, and I sat there to watch Meet the Parents, and I was in tears laughing so hard.
De
Oh, that
Niro.
was
He's
good.
great.
That was a good one. Behind Enemy Lines. He was in that one too, right? That was a
Yeah,
good
he was in the
one.
first one.
That was a good one. All right, so Joe hates Owen Wilson. We'll move on. A Star is Born. Did anybody get the original A Star is Born from 1937 from Warner Archive?
No, it's the only one I need.
I wanted to get Warner Archive. I wanted to jump into that sale so bad, Ken. I just was broke at the time. I was like, I can't do it.
Look, I'm going to tell you all something real quick. I'm going to show you all the best physical media release of this month. Hands
boy.
down. Walmart killed this Sing 2 collector's.
Oh boy,
Sing
with the,
2.
with the
Look at
with
that.
the inflatable guitar.
A
Take the
freaking
guitar
inflatable
out.
guitar in this
Take
thing.
it out.
I
Start rocking.
I hate myself for forgetting to bring this down, but I didn't want to take my daughter's toys away from her. The microphone,
toys.
the sunglasses, like this is the
I saw
whole
that.
package. The only thing I'm a little sore about is they have the slipcover for it on the back, and that's false advertisement because that slipcover is not in this set. It's just the Blu-ray case.
We expect a
Oh.
full review with the
We do that.
glasses and the
I
guitar.
haven't seen the movie, but my wife took my kids to see it. I think when I was working, like on a Saturday or Sunday. She said it was really good. She said it was one
Very
of the best. She said it was better than the first one.
It's
So,
very
I like
good.
the first one.
Bono is fantastic in it. I mean, he plays a character in it.
I'll wait for Sing 2 to show up at what was that? Big Lots. That's where I bought the first one. It'll be at Big
Yeah.
Lots. So
I'm gonna try to watch it. I'm gonna try to watch it. I wish that because that set was $30. I wish it would have been 4K, but you know, whatever.
no.
Sing's pretty good. So
I'll
Tony,
pass.
did you grab anything else this week?
Yeah, I got the Wonderful World of Brothers Grimm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, have you watched that yet, Tony?
No, I haven't. I
Thinking
just
about it.
do what?
I'm hearing good things about it. I was just wondering if one of you.
Yeah, I've
guys
heard
had
great
watched
things about it. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, though. I got the Edgar G. Ulmer sci-fi collection because of the slipcover. I got House on the Edge of the Park.
I want that.
Severin. I got On the Third Day from Scream Factory. I got Lamb with a slipcover from the UK.
Oh God, Lamb guys. Oh God, I can't wait for you guys to see Lamb. What a crazy concept.
Oh, I watched Lamb. Lamb was good. I liked Lamb.
There, what a crazy concept.
The ending was very sad. It made me sad.
Yeah, that was. I didn't see that coming.
It made me sad.
Screams of a Winter Night. And then, of course, I got the Magnum PI complete collection.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's a good collection there.
Yep. So that's what I got.
Nice. Alex?
That's what caused him not to be Indiana Jones, Tony.
I showed it, but I forgot I bought this this last week. I didn't buy this last week. I bought this week now because I knew there was nothing I wanted to buy. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy Sing 2, not gonna buy anything. So I bought that, to replace buy anything new. So that was it.
You know, if you find that on sale,
Mel knows what's up. She
Yeah.
got that. She got them Hard Rock Zombies.
Go Mel.
Zombies.
But I didn't buy anything that last week. I guess I took a break because there was nothing really I wanted to get.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry, I was reading the comments for a second. Ben Buster, what you got, man?
Besides Marry Me, I actually picked up quite a bit. So my wife picked up the Aurora Tea Garden 6-movie collection. She
I don't
likes
even know
those.
what that is.
I don't either.
It's the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Joe knows who
Dennis
that
Byrne.
is.
I know who it was. I was
Yeah.
trying to keep
Yeah.
quiet. I was trying to stay in the shadows.
I don't want to out
I-
myself as the Hallmark guy.
Great. And I work on those.
Yeah.
You worked on.
Oh, you
Hallmark?
did?
There you go.
No,
Yeah, because all the Hallmarks, most of them are filmed in Canada.
Yeah,
The
they're all
Requiem.
filmed in Vancouver.
You need to
yeah.
get Joe some
Mhm.
screeners. Him and Marie
Yeah,
can go and
I'll
review those.
show you right there. You can see it right on that bookcase. That's all my Hallmarks right there.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
I
I
got
gotta say though, I've worked on. It's got to be like 100 of them. I haven't seen a single one.
I've
yeah.
picked up Tony,
Yeah.
The
Sorry.
Wonderful World
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Brothers Grimm.
Oh, nice. That's a
Nice.
good one.
I also finished a collection, Ken, with
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Prime Minister's The Pioneers. The Pioneers, it's a documentary that Sandra Bullock was in. She did the voice of Go to My Ear, reading her journals.
Oh,
There. The
gotcha.
Prime Minister. So it completed my collection. So
Your Sandra Bullock collection?
yes,
Nice.
video coming soon. Video coming
Digging
soon.
that.
So
Taking the
Complete
complete-
Sandra Bullock Blu-ray.
I would like to
Complete.
complete a collection. I don't think there's any actor or director that I've have a complete collection for.
Nope.
I would like to do that.
Yeah.
That's why Tarantino's easy. He's got 9.
Yeah.
Well, I
that's
do.
what
Yeah, I
got.
do have all the Tarantino films. I guess. That's
I'm working on my full Tara Reid collection.
You have all the you have
what
all
do you
Christopher
need?
Nolan's movies.
Sharknado 8000.
You should have all
That's what I
Christopher
got.
Nolan's movies. Christopher Nolan only have a certain amount. He's very easy too.
M. Night
I don't have the
Shyamalan's easy.
following though.
Oh, yeah, that following. Oh yeah,
Yeah, but I don't want them.
That's on Criterion, Ken.
it's on Criterion.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have it. I think I have most of his movies. I think I have most of them
Well, they put them up the box set 2 years ago in 4K box set, except
because
for
I have the Prestige.
2 of them.
I don't have Insomnia. I don't have that one.
Oh,
That's a
you
good
gotta
one.
see that. If you
You
haven't
need
seen
that.
it, you
That's
gotta. Oh,
I've seen it. I just don't have it. I
but
need
now that's good Pacino there.
Sticking it
Yes.
right up there
Whoa!
with the rest of the Sandra
Oh,
entire shelf.
hey. Holy shit! Whoa!
Brandon, what'd you get?
So I didn't pick up anything new. But I did pick up a DVD. And you know what's funny was during the stream, my friend who wanted to watch this with me, and he goes, "Hey man, after your stream, do you want to watch this movie?" And I go, "Yeah." So literally after this, I'm watching for the very first time Batman: Mask of the Phantasm.
Ooh, nice.
That's good.
Good movie.
I've
Maybe
Gonna
never
be a quick
seen.
watch. It's gonna be amazing, bro.
I've
It
never
is.
seen a single animated Batman anything before.
They're really
So you've
good.
never-
I haven't
They're
seen
really,
that.
really good.
Show?
Those-
You've never seen the show?
Nope, never seen the
Wow,
show.
okay.
Never seen. I played
Coming up on the show.
Arkham Asylum for maybe like 20 minutes, and I have Batman Returns on Super Nintendo.
Look at
But other than
set.
that, I've only seen the live action movies. So no Batman Beyond, nothing else. So that's gonna be a first one for me.
Yeah, it's connected.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, it's connected to the show, right? I think both of those.
Actually, it's like it's a $79 set that one, but it's on sale for $30 right now. If you want to see the Batman series, $30
right on.
on Amazon.
Sick, awesome, sweet.
Yeah.
This
is what we do. We let each other know.
It's actually coming back.
Since we're all showing Batman sets, there's all the movies right there.
Yes.
I love that. The 18 film collection.
Oh, y'all want to compare Batman set sizes? Hold on a second.
Here we go.
Whip it out.
Ken's like, hold my beer.
I don't have anything. I'm not a big.
How large is your Batman set? You know what I'm talking about? No. But
Buster, put your cam on. Shut your cam off.
Ben Buster wins. Ben Buster wins.
Oh,
Damn, son.
Yeah.
I feel like Alex might give him a run for his money though.
Yeah.
He's got to have a lot of those Batman animated stuff. I see him picking up a lot of them.
I have the Dark Knight Returns Part 1 on Blu-ray too, which I still have to watch. But
Tony's probably got an entire Atlantic Media shelf with Batman movies on it.
I'll pull it out.
Whoa, easy. Take it easy.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait till next Thursday, Tony, before you start whipping stuff out like that.
That's right.
We use it for the battle.
Tony's Batmobile is going to come out of the cave.
Yeah, but this last week though, I ended up trading in like a ton of movies, so I had a lot of in-store credit, and I ended up buying these ones. So on 4K, Apollo 13.
Nice.
I still need that.
Great.
Venom, and both of these were only $13, so they're well within my 4K price range. This one was a Studio Canal Mongrel one. Evil Dead 2. So I have Army of Darkness on DVD, so I need to upgrade that.
I just have it on DVD too.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
Screwball collection.
It's on the,
I got
it's on the Screen Factory release for the Army of Darkness.
I'm waiting for that 4K.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're going to announce it as soon as I buy the Blu-ray. They're going to announce it.
Is the first Evil Dead on 4K? I thought I saw that somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, they're both in that Groovy collection.
Yeah, it's in that big box set too.
I was gonna say I have the Evil Dead 1 and 2 Steelbook with on 4K.
I think was it Lionsgate? Lionsgate did that, right? Yeah, they did both the first two with slip covers.
Gotcha.
And then they did the Steelbook case that get re-released.
Yeah, I got the Steelbook double feature that has them both.
Did that Groovy collection.
Gotcha. Yeah. This is a personal one to me. This was actually the very first movie that me and my girlfriend ever saw together. It's Apocalypto, because she is studying Mayan culture in university.
Great.
This one is True Grit, and if you can see right there, there is the French title right underneath that.
Yeah.
So
gross.
$100 for the sheriff. I don't know what it is with the Americans, but the Americans just hate French. I don't know what it is about them. They always surrender.
It's just different. It's just something we're not used to. Like I don't like the overseas releases, like because they have like the little stamps at the
Stickers.
bottom. Like I hate those things.
There's
but I'm just not used to it.
There's a joke where it's like if you're going into the States and you order a croissant, they look at you and you have to say croissant. You have to pronounce it wrong, or else they look at you, and which is very true, by the way.
Like aluminum.
Aluminum. We say aluminum. It's not aluminium. Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Bill and Ted Face the Music. I just got to get Bogus Journey to complete the Blu-ray collection on that one. I should watch this in the next couple hours, maybe before I go. This is Las Vegas.
Nice.
And I now have all the Scream movies on physical media with Scream 4. But I need to find Scream 2 and 3 on Blu-ray because I have that in one of those like Walmart triple featurettes. So I have Scream 1, 2, and 3 on that little DVD. So, but yeah, Scream the next.
Go to Walmart.
Scream 5.
Go to Walmart. You could get all 3 on the Blu-ray with the 2 documentaries for like $20. At least American.
I'll have to go see if that's still there.
I picked up
That Best Buy for like $14, I think.
Bin Buster. I just picked it up like 2 weeks ago. That 3-pack.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, something that I don't have at Walmart. Walmart's got something I need. It's a
I got the original release for that, and then when that thing went out of print, it went for crazy money, and then I was shocked that they re-released it.
Yeah, Paramount released it. It was Paramount because they had the rights to it now.
Yeah.
All right,
And
so
yeah, that's it. So yeah,
Will Noel says that the only good Owen Wilson movie is Meet the Parents. I
no,
disagree.
Hot take.
Nah.
Hot take.
That
no
Hansel
escape.
is so hot right now.
No-
He is
no
good in
escape- no
Anaconda.
escapism.
That
He's good in
freaking
Shanghai Nights too,
frog in
with
his-
Jackie Chan.
Ish.
Shanghai.
Yeah,
Midnight
come
in
on.
Paris. If y'all
With all
have
the
John-
Owen Wilson,
John
of all the
Wayne.
people that you could hate, like Owen Wilson, I just never. Really
Owen
thought.
Wilson.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Wayne,
underrated film that I don't think it's underrated, but it's a great film. But I'm not going to name the director because some people we just can't. It's like a Voldemort thing. You just don't.
I'm not a fan
Roman
of that
Polanski.
director that you're going to name.
But that movie, Midnight in Paris.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
Yeah. I'm not a Woody Allen fan. I don't like any of his movies.
You don't like my movies?
No, I've never been a fan of him.
You know, Midnight in Paris. You know,
That's good though. I like Midnight in Paris. I thought it was fantastic.
Midnight in Paris is
I
the
reckon
only
I like
Woody
it
Allen
easily.
film that I have in my collection. But yeah,
I don't even know if I've seen a Woody Allen film outside of I think Match Point with Scarlett Johansson. I think that's the only
I've heard
one I
that's
remember
really
watching.
good.
Annie
I gotta
Hall
see
is
that one.
great. A lot of people
Annie Hall I need to
think it's
watch.
underrated.
Scenes
I
from
want
a
to
Mall.
watch Annie Hall now because it's got Diane Keaton in it. She was so good in the Godfather movies.
Scenes from a Mall.
Manhattan.
Yeah. Mega Mike, what'd you grab, man?
Yeah, I got a couple titles. So The Apartment on 4K, and this
Nice.
was an awesome release. I never seen this movie before, but it's a really good classic movie. Like the first 2/3 of this movie are really funny. Like there's some good comedy in this movie, but there's also some drama too. So blends the genre together pretty
Can't
well.
wait to watch it.
Yeah,
it's a
And
great film.
yeah, you get the Blu-ray as well in this. So you get the 4K, you get the Blu-ray, and then the bonus features. Like there is tons of bonus features in this one. So I watched all of them. I had a great time with that movie.
I'm curious about the bonus features that I have because I have the Arrow Academy for Blu-ray of the Apartment. I'm curious if they ported over all the special features from that.
Brando KB likes your Woody.
Well, quite frankly, it's just something that just kind of happens.
That's a good Woody. I'll give you credit.
You know what? Me and my girlfriend, we got drunk on the weekend, and I was just trying to do every impression I possibly could, and we were like crying ourselves laughing. So Woody Allen, I got to add that to the list.
Bam.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
And then I also got Drop Dead Fred. It was my first time actually watching this movie, so I think this is a really good movie. And to me, it's a movie that's like perfect for kids and adults because there is some adult humor in there, but I think the adult humor will like go over the kids' heads. So I think it's safe for families as well.
Yeah, I was curious what you think about it. You saying first time watching it, not growing up with it.
Like that's the one where he's like, "Oh my God, cobwebs." Is that movie?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in so long. I'll say that I haven't. And Carrie Fisher is in it too, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
But really good movie. I had a good time with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and those were my titles I got.
Yeah, nice one, Mike. Cool.
Dan, you want to finish off your stuff here?
Well, I don't know
What else
what
you got?
I just am bad with the dates. I just buy them. Sometimes they come in, sometimes they don't.
You're all good, man.
They come in early. So I don't know what Kino things came in or what dates, but I did get you're the one who sold me on this, Ken. I wanted to get it, but I think you did a video of it or something, The Man on the Moon. I had to get it. I'm a huge Jim Carrey. And then this, you guys want to talk about a great film? This is how you do spy films right. And what an all-star cast. I mean, an absolute all-star. Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy. I don't know when that came out. Wasn't that March? No?
February.
Was it February? See, I thought it was this month too.
Films at Home got me on this one. Because he did is like the best things on 4K or various genres, and one I didn't have. So I did end up getting this. I hadn't even seen this before, but I saw the new one and I hated it. But I was like, well, let me look at the original, and I did get this Suspiria from.
I love Suspiria.
I love both of them.
I'm a fan of both of them as well.
The new one,
but they're so different. Like that's how you do a remake. Like you just make it like the same premise, but it's so drastically different.
Yeah,
like the remake.
On my Criterion sale, I got Once Upon a Time in China. That I haven't watched them yet, but I got that. And I had to catch up on my 4Ks, so I got The Red Shoes. I got
Nice. I need to watch that one.
The Piano,
I still need to watch that one too.
Heard that one's good.
and then
Holly
a
Hunter.
film I loved when it came out. One of my top 10 films of the year. I think in 2020 or whatever. I think it. One Night in Miami.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
That was good.
And then a film I've never seen before, but I'm a big fan of the Coen brothers, and I got Miller's Crossing.
Oh, that's excellent.
That's a great movie.
So I'm looking forward to watching that. I haven't had a chance to watch it. And I mean, I don't know when any of this stuff came out. I just got them all. So I just figured, what the hell, I'll just bring them out here. And if we talk
You're all
about
good, man. This is new releases and random pickups. So.
Looper. I got Looper, which I love.
That's a good one.
The Green Mile, which is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
And
I know 1999 is a great year, but I think Green Mile might be my favorite movie of that year.
The Kingsman, which has some amazing scenes. Better than the second one. If you don't like the second one, I think people are gonna like this Kingsman better. I really enjoyed it.
That sounds good. I have to see that.
I don't know when Eternals came out, but I got Eternals.
That was February.
We don't talk about the incident, but the movie and the performance by Will Smith is phenomenal. I'm not talking about the incident. Ghostbusters. I know a lot of people didn't like this, or it was.
I really liked it,
but I enjoyed it. Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I think a lot of people liked it.
It wasn't as divisive as 2016. I know that.
We don't talk about the 2016 one.
Last Night in Soho, I got, and then
that's a good one.
And I got
that was a good one.
Wayne's World on Blu-ray.
Yeah. I'm about ready to pop in that sequel. I'm about ready to pop in that sequel when I got here.
City. Another one that was kind of divisive that people didn't like, but I didn't think it was as bad as people did. House of Gucci.
I think it's good.
Adam Family 2. I like the first one, so I got that. This is want to talk about I'm a huge sports fan, and I knew about this guy's story years ago, and it's really one of those underdog stories, like how the heck, and that's American Underdog, the story of Kurt Warner. True story. This guy was a bagger in a grocery store, and he was discovered, and he went to the Arena League, and that's the rest is history. You know, he won the Super Bowl with the Rams playing against the Tennessee Titans. But we want to talk about a football movie with no football in it, but it's a great sports movie. National Champions. I cannot say enough about National Champions. Uzo Aduba, J.K. Simmons are both fantastic in this. There's no football in the movie, but it's a football movie. You got to watch it if you're a sports fan. You're going to really respect how they can tell a movie about football without football. So.
You had me at J.K. Simmons. Man, Dan, I'm telling you killed it this month. You killed it. You say you didn't collect a lot of physical media. I just seen a lot.
Yeah, well, she was in Orange is the New Black, I believe, and she's done some other things. She is fantastic in that movie. If you haven't seen National Champions yet,
awesome. Yeah, that was one that I remember covering on Physical Media Report, but I kind of just wrote it off. Some kind of straight video title.
But you're not the biggest sports fan, right, Ken?
I'm not the biggest sports fan, no. But I do like sports movies. I mean, I like a good sports movie.
I'm waiting for a inspirational sports movie month.
Yeah,
Mighty Ducks.
A lot of people thought that was going to happen when I teased the Rocky picture.
That's what I thought it was. I saw Rocky, and I'm like, you got to watch Rudy. And there's the movie Goal. That's a soccer movie that I love.
Yeah. Bend it like
Brian's song.
Brian's song. That's another great one.
Yeah, my favorite sports movie is still, and this is a sore spot for 4K D-Ray, but A League of Their Own is my favorite sports movie.
Gotta see it.
Another one that I really liked was The Greatest Game Ever Played.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the golf one, right?
Trivia question.
Yeah, with Shia LaBeouf. I love that movie.
What that's about? What sport is that about? Trivia question.
Golf.
Oh, I'm not. I know you know, Joe.
Oh.
I want to see if these guys could figure it out.
I was gonna say
it's golf. Golf.
Caddyshack?
Yeah. Miracle's a good one too. Slap shot. Yeah.
Miracle. Yeah, that's another good one. Slap shot.
Yeah.
Sports month, Ken. Sports month, Ken.
I am going to do it because there's a ton, and I am racking up a sports collection because I just got the fill.
Especially that I am still beside myself how you did not like The Natural.
It's not that I didn't like it. I just thought it is okay. You know,
What?
so I didn't like it. You know,
when I heard that, I almost fell over. I almost spit out my food.
It was okay.
A whammer.
It was okay. Like that's how it was all right.
It was all right.
It was all right. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I just thought it was weird. Like the Scarlet Killer. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
It's a weird plot to introduce in the
Black
movie.
Dahlia, Ken. It's Black Dahlia. If you know the story of the Black Dahlia.
So
well,
that was
I
remember watching the movie. So that's what that was supposed to be.
Yeah, the Black Dahlia.
Okay.
Yeah, Huck, you're a Hollywood guy, right?
Yep.
Tell Ken about the Black Dahlia story.
No.
All right, Joe.
Okay.
Some titles this week.
Yeah, I only got 5 this week. I got from the Ronin Flick sale. I have this movie on a double feature DVD with Teen Witch, and I got Teen Witch from Kino, so I needed The Heavenly Kid because I love this movie, so I had to pick this one up.
Yeah.
Because the 4K is coming out, I decided I'm finally going to get the Blu-ray of this, so I can have the Blu-ray with the 4K as well. And that's I Spit on Your Grave, the unrated director's cut, because I want to have them both. And then to add to my Skinamax stuff, I had to get Gas Pump Girls.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Porno night at Joe's. Let's
go. So we had to pick up Gas Pump Girls because hey, it's that. And then from Disney Movie Club, there's 11 of these. I know.
Nice segue, Joe.
You like my segue?
Pornos, Disney.
Yeah.
Speaking about
how Disney did Disney Treasures, they've been releasing these, and this is number 10 and 11 that they released, but it's Oliver and Company that they did the tins again.
Nice.
That's the 10th one that came out, and then the 11th one that just came out is Dinosaur, and these are all limited to 3,500. So I had, and these are all nicely embossed tins. So right now there's 11 of these out. So I'm trying to stay up with those, but that is everything.
See, this is what I would buy or watch.
Oh, and when one more thing,
basketball and Happy Gilmore.
And then during the Ronin Flick sale, because I was one of the first 150 people, they gave me a free poster of Tower of Evil.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
Joe, the Dinosaur is the first movie I ever saw in a movie theater.
Wow, really?
5 years old, yeah. My mom was like, "Oh, I don't know if he's ready for it yet." Like, and she gave me like headphones and earplugs because she thought I was gonna too much. I'd be like,
yeah. The first movie I ever saw in theaters was in 1978 when I was 5 years old, and it was the 30th anniversary of Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, Disney's always a good one for kids. I say for like.
But the funniest thing was right after that, the next movie I saw in theaters was Last American Virgin, and I was 8 years old.
and his love for Skinamax started there.
Started right there. I remember seeing Last American Virgin. I think it was Police Academy was right after that, and I was like, now I know I'm all messed up.
Can you my mother was the biggest Dolly Parton fan and Burt Reynolds. So she loaded the kids in the car, and guess what? She took us to the drive.
Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes.
I love that. I love that movie.
At 6 years old, I saw that.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
Nice. Huckman, take us home.
All right, guys. Well, since we've reached the end and I didn't get any news, and we sort of passed over the Criterion, I'm just going to end it with the Criterions that I picked up. These were all blind buys except for one. So I'll just start with the one that wasn't blind, and that was Tootsie.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked that up. I was looking to get that, and then all of these. And Ken, I joined you on your. This was on your thing, man. You got me all pumped up, loading my cart, ready to go. I got A Night to Remember.
Now, did you get those in a timely fashion?
Oh yeah, these came in 5 days later.
They came in quick for me.
Yeah. And this is a movie I heard talked about on one of my favorite podcasts called Seconds, John Frankenheimer film. So I heard this is just phenomenal. So I can't wait to see it. And as soon as they all came in, this is the one I cracked open immediately, and it was Blowout with John Travolta. And it was
I keep missing that
freaking
one.
great. It was so good. So that's it. That's my
awesome stuff. So I do have one more thing to do before we get off here. I got to give away this Godfather 4K digital code, and all you have to do is name another Francis Ford Coppola directed film besides the Godfather movies, and it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy because there's another one that's super big and iconic.
Yeah. There's one that came out from Studio Canal. I'll tell you, if you guys haven't got it yet, I cannot recommend that Studio Canal Coppola film. Yes.
There's one that stars Robin Williams.
Yeah.
That one.
Mark. I know Mark. Good guy, Mark.
I recommend that.
Oh, hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. You won the.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not.
So good. You won the Godfather digital code. I don't know you from Instagram, so message me on Instagram.
I was gonna say since did somebody already name it? I was gonna say since you're talking about Francis Ford Coppola.
Bonus points if you. I'll give you another code if somebody would have gave me Jack, but they didn't.
Yeah, I was about to say Jack. That's why I said Robin Williams. That's the first thing I think of. I think his name is so random.
I was gonna say. Jack. I have his first movie because Francis Ford Coppola, the first movie he ever made was back in the day when they used to have, since we're talking about Skinamax style, they used to have the old peep show things that you can watch that you put a quarter in. His first movie he ever did was called The Bellboy and the Playgirls in 3D. And that's Francis Ford Coppola's first movie he ever directed. Right there.
Nice.
So
nice.
Little fun.
I said The Outsiders. I forgot about that. No, I'm surprised nobody named Dracula.
Dracula, yeah.
Dracula.
That's a big one.
Well, that archive's working. They're restoring all his movies. I want to see Turner, Tucker, a man in his dream.
That's a great movie. There's a Blu-ray of it.
Yeah, is there?
There is a Blu-ray of Tucker and the Man. I love that movie with Val Kilmer. Is it?
It's Jeff Bridges.
There it is. Jeff Bridges. It's right there.
Oh, Tony's got it.
Wow. Good.
What is that?
Tucker.
Tony?
Yeah. It's the movie that's based on the life of the guy who made that car, the Tucker, that pretty much fell apart.
Tony, you found that so quick.
That's a Blu-ray, Tony?
Yeah.
Tony don't mess around, man. Yeah. Like this is what
so
I'm
that's
talking
the reason
about.
why I'm tag teaming with Ken on the
next
battle.
Thursday night. And Tony, I'm going to tell you something, man. I've alphabetized my stuff, so I am in. You saw what I did firsthand. My stuff wasn't alphabetized, and I didn't know where anything was. Imagine what I can do knowing where my stuff actually is. My Blu-rays.
Yeah,
we will not.
Everything's
not
alphabetized.
Where did you get that, Tony? Is that like one of the boutique labels put that out, or is that...
It's actually on Amazon right now for $12.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can get it for like $12 on Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm getting that because that is a phenomenal movie.
I got Dementia 13 physically because I won the digital code off of one Ken streams. So
nice.
Yeah, well, my Walmart never got Dementia 13. I was looking for that because you guys.
That was at Best Buy.
Yeah,
that was the one.
Yeah, it was at Best Buy.
Best Buy. It's still
for whatever reason that week it went to Best Buy. But we're gonna close it out, guys. Appreciate everybody joining us. I'm gonna go through one by one again, give everybody a chance to promote yourselves and your channel. Like I said, I haven't promoted enough throughout the night, but everybody's link is down below in the description. So make sure you subscribe to all these wonderful people, and I thank them so much for being here, giving me almost 3 hours of their night. I knew it was going to be crazy. I knew it was going to be madness, and it lived up to that. So, Tony, the floor is yours, sir.
So, Tony from Basement Blues. I've got a live stream tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So thank you all for keeping me up late. If anybody wants to join us tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I got a live stream with someone over in the UK, which will be 1 p.m. their time. So come join us for that. I'll probably be dozing off during it. Thanks for having me on the panel. It was always a fun time.
Awesome, man. I look forward to doing a live stream with you next Thursday night as we do battle together. Alex, floor is yours, sir.
What's going on, everybody? It's Alex Thomas, aka Alex Thomas Reviews. If you guys enjoy Blu-ray content, reviews, live streams, watch-alongs, trailer reactions, all that type of stuff, just go ahead and follow me on my YouTube channel. I do a Blu-ray hunt almost every single Tuesday. Try to do your occasional Blu-ray update video, reviews, live streams, all that stuff. I do a weekly live stream on Sundays called Nerd Talk with me and a couple buddies where we talk about certain things as well. So you're going to follow me over there. Go ahead and check me out on that as well. And thank you, Ken, for having me on today. I appreciate it.
Thanks for being here, man. Mega Mike, you're next, buddy.
Yeah, so Mega Mike the Movie Man. I do all things movies, so movie reviews, rankings, movie news a couple times a week, movie unboxings, movie hauls. And so we got a stacked weekend coming up with like 3 new releases in theaters. So I'm going to go out to see all those movies, get those all reviewed for everyone. But yeah, just got over 300 subscribers. So definitely any more I can get, I really appreciate. So thanks for having me on here.
Awesome, man. You're doing good work, and I appreciate you coming on tonight. Brando Critic, your turn, sir.
All right. Well, Ken, thank you so much for having me on this roundtable. I hope that you invite me back because I had a lot of fun. And to every other person who was in the roundtable, it was lovely to talk to you guys. I know I knew Ken and Alex from before, but everybody else, it was probably the first time meeting you guys. So it was wonderful to meet you guys and talk to you. My name is Brandon, aka the Brando. Sorry, it's late here. Brandon, aka the Brando movie. Oh my God, I did it again. Brandon, aka the Brando Critic. My mind is just going all over the place right now. But anyways, on my YouTube channel,
and that's how it's like when you start a YouTube video.
Honestly, yeah. Like some people, it's funny. I did the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like the new one, and I didn't have any notes, and I just spewed. And I just went all in one take because I knew what I wanted to say. And everyone else was like, why don't you do more videos just like this? And I'm like, oh, man, if only they knew how many times I would screw up between cuts. Yeah. Reviews. But regardless, so on my channel, you can find movie reviews. I'm generally going to press screening, so I'll probably get most of the ones out early. But once in a while, I'll get an older movie out there. Like this week, I'll be reviewing The Mask of Zorro from 1998. Just because and obviously, I like being a part of these mid-level media months, so I'll try to get Demolition Man in there somehow. But I'm also doing a every single month, and I also do guest live streams. I try to do it every week. So anybody who's in this roundtable, I'd love to have you guys on my channel, and hopefully we get to keep in touch soon, and hopefully we can all become friends. And yes, Ken, thank you so much for having me, and I appreciate all you guys in the chat. Thank you so much.
That's what it's all about, man. I need you to watch. I need you to learn about the 3 seashells. You have to.
You doesn't know about the 3 seashells?
You know what? I've heard about it, but because like I've watched a lot of video essays about that movie because I found it fascinating. So it's always been on my watch list, and apparently people still ask Sandra Bullock, and they still ask, is that Wesley Snipes in the movie?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they still ask him, and they still ask Stallone, like, what's what the 3 seashells? And Rob Schneider, and they're like, we're not telling, or we don't know. So,
I know everybody loves Blade, and I love him as Blade too. That is my favorite Wesley Snipes movie. I love him in that movie. So over the top and great. Ben Buster, you're up, bud.
Welcome. This is Ben Buster, where I buy, watch, review budget bin movies for you. And like I said earlier, yeah, that's how it's done, right? Like, that's how I start every video, guys. So, like I said, I go out, I scour those bins at Walmart's, Targets, everywhere. Thrift stores, Goodwills, yard sales, stuff like that, to find movies, stuff that I know nobody really reviews anymore. So that's why I go with a lot of classics, a lot of older 80s, 90s stuff that I know I've scoured YouTube and don't really see much reviews on. That's why I do this. So that way, if you haven't seen the movie, you guys can watch it as well. I waste my money, so you don't have to.
Bam.
You definitely did a better job with your intro than I did. No mess ups. Good job.
We appreciate you doing the Lord's work, man. But I kind of like to do the same thing with the Apexes of the world. We'll see if we can get that American Siege review next. Dan, you're up, man.
Yeah, I don't do the videos like these guys do on YouTube for physical media. I actually do a little bit of YouTube content because I have a couple of YouTube shows, Bleacher Features, Top 5 Weekly. But I'm actually a film critic in Orlando, Florida. I write for a website called disappointmentmedia.com, where I do all the newest movies, TV shows, streaming shows, retrospectives, anniversaries. If somebody passes away, I'll do a movie based on their filmography. So you can go on there and look my name up, Dan Skip Allen, on disappointmentmedia.com. Also, my blog, from the fourth row.wordpress.com, which is going to be from the fourth row.com very soon. If I don't review for Disappointment Media, I review on there. So I'm probably doing 200 reviews a year on those two places, and it's all written, nothing video. But I've been a physical media collector for a long time, and just guys like Ken and Jeff at Films at Home, and these guys are just, I live vicariously through you guys, Ken, because I just can't afford to buy everything, but I just want to get everything.
Hey, it seemed like you bought a lot this month, though.
Yeah.
You got a good amount.
I was catching up from previous months, so I did buy.
He was buying them all just for the digital code.
Yeah.
I have to have the digital, because my buddy's story about his house burning down really scared me. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna keep my digital codes, and I'm gonna build up a digital library just in case something bad happens.
Well, Dana, it's awesome having you here. I would love you to do some more video content, because I really enjoyed that stream you did when you were talking all the Western movies. I watched the entire thing. I think it was like an hour long. And yeah, I would love for you to do more stuff. Maybe you can do like one stream a month where you talk about all the movies you watched or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, who knows? I was thinking about doing 84, a top 10 of 84, and then before you know it, we're in April, and 84.
Well, hey, it's top 10 Stallone films. It's all about Stallone right now, man.
Yeah.
But Joe, you're up, man.
I'm Joe Martinez from Martinez Joe 74 channel that I do with my girlfriend Marie. We do unboxing, stuff that we pick up from thrifting, different places, all different types of sale items. We do reviews of the stuff every month that doesn't make our shelf, that we sell, get rid of, everything else. We just do a bunch of different things on here, and constantly, like I said, sometimes we do some crazy big hauls, but a lot of stuff going on. But make sure you subscribe to everybody else before you subscribe to me, because that's how I roll.
Yeah, that's my line. I said that. Thanks. But Joe, I want to know if there's a Hallmark movie that's never made the shelf, or do you keep them all?
I've never had a Hallmark movie not make the shelf.
Amazing.
That I know of. There's one there. I have one that's teetering, but it's still there.
Awesome. All right, Huck. Last and least, right? Last but certainly not least.
Wow.
That's the line. Sorry, I screwed that up. I botched that. Go ahead.
Hey guys, it's Huck from Huck's Pop Culture Cafe, and I just want to say thanks for having us on, Ken. This was so much fun. I've been wanting to do these for a long time. It's my first one, and I was inspired to do this kind of stuff from legends like you guys on screen with me tonight. In fact, I have subbed to every one of you. Some of you are new to me tonight, so I've already made sure to sub up to every one of you guys. And I can't wait to follow your stuff. And if you're into what I do box office breakdowns, trivia contests, just started that stuff. I'd love to have all you guys on one of those eventually. And tomorrow's morning show is going to be about the Stallone stuff. So we're going to curate a week's worth of Stallone movies for you tomorrow morning. And I have this for everybody right here. Thanks to the show, I went over 2,000 tonight. So I want to thank you guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I want to thank you so much.
Awesome. Yeah, guys, it's been an amazing night. Again, I appreciate everybody coming on. Please subscribe to all of these. Like Joe said, unsubscribe to me if you have to. If you got too many channels, in your feed, and you need to unsubscribe somebody, unsubscribe to me. Subscribe to all of them, please. These are amazing channels and content creators, and just amazing people. And I appreciate you guys spending 3 hours with me. I usually only do 3-hour streams solo. This is the first one I've done with a group of panelists. So I appreciate you guys being here. Like the video, but don't like it up to 150 because I don't want to review Siege. And,
I'll just like it for you, Ken.
Stop.
American Siege. And one last thing, I got to show this. Again, me and Tony, we're coming for Jerry and Tim next Thursday night. Mid Basement Blues. Remember that name. And see you guys later.